event. My name's Joe.
I'm Josh. You forgot to go to the other screen.
What other screen?
The bigger one, Matt. So then you can see us
fine.
better.
It jacks the video or audio up. And tonight we're playing Clank, Clank, Clank. In space.
Apocalypse.
Oh my.
Ips.
Yeah.
Ips. Thanks, Josh.
Ips. No, sorry, wait, never mind.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nobody from non-Michigan will understand that.
They might.
I'm fairly certain that some of them will know.
One or two.
Yes.
Million.
Yeah.
Anyways. So this is a deck building game.
Nope, it's too cold.
Oh, what? Why? Josh, did you hit it? Fix our camera. It's not. This camera's still working, so you guys have seen nothing go wrong yet.
But you will in a second.
No, it's fine. So, anyways, what were we talking about? Ypsilanti. And this is a deck building game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Deck building game with a board.
It's like trains.
Yeah. It is. Only I feel like it's better. But I've only played trains once.
I own the expansion, never played it.
So Steve's going to kind of go over a quick overview of what you do in this game. Yeah, we're good.
Oh.
We start with basic cards of buying and movement and clank. Stumbles.
So to quickly go over, if you're not familiar with the deck builder, we all start with the same deck of some very basic cards, and then through the course of the game, we will be working to acquire more cards to add to our decks that will either enhance our ability to move or fight things, or buy more cards, with the ultimate goal of getting across the board to pick up one of the artifacts. Please point out artifacts, please.
Artifacts are these with the victory points on them. So there's a 5, a 10, a 15, a 20, 25, and a 30. And I guess the 30 is the hardest to get, so some are easier and some are harder.
Right, generally speaking.
And then you got to return them back to
any one of these escape pods.
Yep.
And once somebody gets to the escape pods, then there's extra countdowns. Over the course of the game, we will be producing what's CLANK, which is essentially sound or alerts. Currently, based on the order of play, we have some in the CLANK already.
Did you replace this cable already?
No, it hasn't came yet.
And
maybe this got damaged on that battery.
I mean, it was fine the last 2 weeks. I've used it, or last whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
It's because we're using Twitch. We've had nothing but problems since we got to Twitch.
It's funny because
we're trying to build a new audience. That's why, right?
Yeah, it's OBS. It's the same program, so it doesn't matter.
Well, it's the camera that's being dumb.
I know. You can't blame Twitch for that.
Sure, we can.
Well,
it's the curse of Twitch.
It's anything. I mean, and we're trying to get back to these escape pods. Aside from that, because we're playing the Apocalypse expansion. Aside from some different stuff that happens with black cubes, there's a schema. So read that out there, Josh, since I can't see.
So we have a toxigenic plague, category 2 schema. So there's a level 1 schema, level 2, level 3. We decided to go right in the middle.
Since we're pro, we went 2.
Sure. What's more terrifying than a deadly global plague? 5 deadly global plagues synthesized together into one super virus toxigenic plague.
Nice.
When you draw black cubes, those are kind of like miss clanks or miss damages.
So essentially what's going to happen is over the course of the game, as we buy stuff off of this row, more cards will come out. And when a card that has this symbol here comes out, then we'll move the boss up the ladder a little bit. But aside from that, he will also be attacking.
Yep.
And when he attacks, we take any clank that are in here, add them to a bunch that are already in this bag, and then you'll draw X amount out based on where he's at on the row over there. So 2, then 3, then 4, and eventually more. And as you're drawing them out, in the original game, the black cubes essentially are like free spaces. It doesn't necessarily hurt you in any way. In this version, those little cube spots that are on the card get filled up.
Yep.
And as they get filled up, bad things start to happen to us, progressively worse bad things, in fact. So and they affect us all equally, so it's important that we be aware of them. There are ways to buy stuff off of there and gain them as victory points or use them on the board for extra powers or actions. Which ones are
prisoners?
I think they're labeled as a prisoner.
Okay, because the first thing when is trash all prisoners.
Right. I think the prisoners are the people that we've actually defeated. That would be a prisoner, but I will double check that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure.
I'm for it, so it'll be So.
You can buy black cubes off of these as long as it's as long as the section's not full. So delete research, spend 3 money to take black cube, but you can if you're in the bio lab, which is this section here, you can buy them for 2 instead.
Right. You can't get to the end part where the artifacts are. You can't enter that area until you've obtained 2 key cards.
Yeah, which are these green.
Right. Right. Which are just the certain spots, and you can't do 2 in the same section.
Yep.
So, and if they only have one little kapow, you can only one person can use that hack spot. But like, there's a couple that have 2, so that 2 people could use those particular ones. So again, it's going to be important that we, the star thing, right?
I thought that was Clank.
Oh yeah, no. Well, that's what you pointed at. So that's what you were pointing at, right?
But you buy the key cards like here, where it says 3, 2, 4, right?
No, that's money.
Oh, that's money. Okay.
Yeah, that's money. I thought the key cards were the other spot.
Key cards are any of these greens. Any of these greens or modules. These are Clank, I thought. So if you buy this one, it's Clank. So like if the rest were already full or something, you'd be stuck with getting
I
Clank.
thought for some reason that one of those
could be
a
wrong.
data port.
I thought data ports were any of the colors because some of them are just money. Some are. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. You have to take Clank.
Right. Number of data ports where you immediately get the bonus or penalty shown. Okay, yeah, no, it is any of them. Yes. Okay, yep. Been a second, folks. Sorry.
It's the bonus or penalty, so you either get money or you don't have to pay it.
Right, you
said you get the bonus or penalty shown.
Right.
Yeah.
So those spots where it's money, you would pay, but you would not pay. You would regain money.
Get paid.
You get money. Here you will get cards.
Yep,
those are spots where you get cards. But the other spot and buying power in those ones up there, right? What's the ones at the top there? There's green ones that are in like a triangle thing, right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like is buying power. Yep.
This right here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's buying power.
And a diamond.
Yep. Those
Shine
diamonds are
bright
always
like a
buying power.
diamond.
So that would be extra buying power for the round. And then the last thing would be Clank. So technically a negative, a big time negative. And again, every time we have to do Clank, we will take these cubes that we have and we put them into here. These are noise that we make, but they're also our hit points at the top. So if anybody reaches all the way to the end where to get to the skull point, they're dead. If they do that before they have an artifact and have made it back to just this section over here, then they're out. They cannot win the game. However, if they have an artifact and they've made it back to that section at the very least, then they don't.
Does this section also count because it's part of the cargo bay?
Yes, I believe. Yeah, I believe all of that is one piece of it. Yes. Then they can make it out and not be in such. But otherwise, everybody else is, anybody else that's in there, they won't get to count their points. Making it all the way to a escape pod does give you 20 extra bonus points. So it does behoove you to make it out. Outside of that, it's pretty much a straight deck builder. If anybody happens to be watching and isn't sure about what a deck builder is or wants more information, just put it in the comments and we'll get it read out and give you some more information. And Joe, due to previous Schwazi, is going first. So Joe, you're playing out your first 5 cards and doing what you're going to do.
All right, I have 3 by.
Oh, and there's question marks on the board.
Yeah, there's spots. That's in many games.
They're
essentially,
secret.
yeah. When you get to there, if there's only one, you can take the one. If there's 2, you get your choice of either one of the 2, but you don't get to look at them both. You pick one blind. And I believe you can choose not to take one.
Are any of them bad?
I don't think so.
3.
So you can buy. You can't buy this or this, but you can buy any of these 3.
Take the Android Concierge, please, for 2.
Android Concierge, okay.
I want the Cranky Doctor for 1.
He's worth a victory point.
And he heals you.
Let's take the Cranky Doctor as well.
You said you were 3 by, right?
Yeah.
The one you bought's 3.
Yeah, the one I bought's 3. Never mind.
Okay. All right.
Do you have any clank or anything?
I was looking at the top right corner instead of the bottom right. My bad.
Did you?
I do have a clank and I have a movement.
Okay.
So one more clank goes out there.
Yep.
And then I'll move down here.
Put the clank in the clanking space.
There we go. And
Yak
that's
it
it.
all up.
Draw my
Alright.
next 5 cards.
All right. And ooh. All right. Let me make sure we do
Labor
this.
camp
I just
order.
want to make sure that this is right. When he comes up.
This ain't gonna work.
That's crazy.
I don't know why it's
Does
so
he have
bad.
4 arms or is it a robot suit?
Do you run speed of me? Speed of dot me. See what kind of speeds we're getting.
You know what's a better site to use?
Speed of dot me.
Fast.com. Would you like me to explain why?
Explain why.
It's hosted by Netflix, and it uses the same ports that Netflix uses for streaming. What ISPs do is they give you artificial numbers for Ookla and speedof.me because they're looking for specific ports to do those speed tests. Whereas Fast.com is using the same ports as Netflix, so QoS isn't affected by it unless the ISP is also using QoS for Netflix, which nobody does.
Interesting.
What are you supposed to get?
Good call.
25 or
I like
50?
that.
60.
So really, if an ISP wanted to artificially
So-
inflate their numbers for that website, they would have to also.
I mean, it's not bad, right? 20 megabytes, 15
Right,
megabytes
right.
should be able to stream it, right?
It depends on what your upload speed is. It's not about download.
I know. Well, isn't this both? Or no?
I don't know. Got really good latency.
Yeah.
Upload 7.3.
Yeah.
Download. Yeah, I was gonna say anything really above 5 should be fine.
Okay. So so all of these
Just
go
like
into
spinning.
here.
Ooh. Does
Well,
he
that
move
happens
up
every
one?
Oh,
No,
attack.
because
Does
we
he
had a
move
person.
up one?
No.
It only moves up if we buy something or if
Or not if you if you buy something that makes it move up, if we get an artifact,
Yeah.
or if like 1 or 2 other things happen.
Well,
Which
I
I'll
don't.
look
I
at
don't think
those.
it's an artifact. I think it's if you get this.
I know if you get an artifact, it goes up because that was in the first game. The artifact.
Yeah, they have the
So-
red up arrow.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
red cube.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Artifact.
And then there are some flip overs that give you like points, but then also will move the thing up. So that's the reason why you.
So I just dropped 2.
Who was the one who did it?
I think
it was
so.
technically-
That's
Yeah,
Joe.
the
Then Joe's the
beginning.
one pulling
Okay.
from the back.
So he
So
just dropped
yeah,
2.
just draws 2.
Come on, Josh's cubes.
That's a jerk move.
Black.
Okay, that goes under there and is awful.
Black.
Wow,
Yay!
You're not good at this.
I win.
you're not very good at this. The point is to not get that and get Josh's cubes. I thought we
I
established
know.
that
I
right.
tried.
To get Steven's cubes.
No,
Stephen had
I'm no
I
good.
know. I have 5 buy and 1 movement.
Wow.
Okay,
Pretty pointless.
Cheater.
I know. Cheat, and cheat.
How much buy do you have?
5.
5.
notice this does have an acquire.
The one you can use as a movement instead as well.
Card. It's not
both?
instead. It's both.
Oh.
Then you may trash a program in your player.
Yeah.
See, I don't know what.
Program are most of your cards. I do know that. I just gotta remember what they are.
Oh, so like if I play a clank, I could trash it and just draw another card
I'm
potentially.
pretty sure programs are the ones that are not.
They say program on it. Hack is a program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stumble is not.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
But hack and access are.
right.
Access. Access.
Great.
Gotcha.
So that's the way to thin your deck.
Cool, bro.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
You're not really getting rid of it. For 5, I think I'm gonna take a phaser and
What? You're not really getting rid of what? Trash is removed from the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, trash is removed from the game.
Oh. I thought I just wanted your disc.
No, trash is removed from the game.
Wow.
Didn't say-
Card, like metal.
Didn't say discard, dude.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Wow. Thank you, Joe. I didn't want to have our comments have to point that out to him. You know.
That's pretty cool.
No. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Buy McCoy.
New way.
Buy McCoy. What?
Yeah,
Doctor.
the cranky doctor.
Doctor, give me him.
A noose.
Sure.
What does it say at the bottom?
He's a doctor and nothing else.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
And I'll move 1.
You would. All right. So, 1. Nothing. Ooh, damn. That's one of the really good ones. Holy
That's
crap,
only
everything.
2? Dang. That's a lot for 2.
Yeah. But, and when he comes into play, all players get 1 clank. So there is a negative to it. Because that is you as
Use
well.
the effect of a data port.
What does the symbol next to it mean?
The black symbol, the
Yeah.
black cube.
yeah,
It's a
yeah,
black
yeah,
cube.
cube.
You have to play a black cube, so you have to have bought one off of the thing. I will look that up real quick because I want to make sure of that.
Okay, I have 5 by.
Hacks. A lot of hacks.
Literally.
Do you have any movement in those hacks?
Nope. Literally 5 by.
I'm about to clank it up, Joe. And how did one of my movements?
I mean, look at stream health is excellent. It says.
Is that
Oh,
money?
okay.
Is a symbol money?
What's that?
That's this money. That's yes.
Yes, yep,
Not that
yep.
money that you buy that stuff with.
Yeah, that's money, not that's money, not buying
Is
power.
it weird looking on the screen? Are you still playing? Or?
Oh.
No, it's fine. It's kind of broken.
It's not.
Wow. Is audio broken too?
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet with these.
No.
What did you buy?
True
With 2 good
colors,
cards? Of
Prodigy.
course you did.
How dare you.
That's a cheater.
Okay, I just want to make sure there was no
And,
acquire
and
actions.
he's gonna get like crazy. He's gonna clank us every time he plays that card.
Arrive. All players get 1 clank, so everybody puts 1 clank in. Alrighty. Okay. So, I have a stumble. I don't think I can do anything to stop that. And then I have 4 by and 1 move. So.
Stumbles suck. And they're not programs.
Yep.
Can't get rid of them. So I'm just gonna thin my deck out just so I stumble all the time.
Yeah, lots of stumbling. I'll stumble for ya.
So these red ones you have to stop in, right? You
Yes.
Can't go any.
Yeah.
You can't go past.
Yeah,
them.
they're like the ice caves in the original game.
Never played the original. But good
I'm
enough.
letting other people know. Yeah, just because you haven't played the original game doesn't mean that there aren't millions and millions and millions of people who have.
I don't think they made
Millions!
That. I don't
Shut
think
it.
they printed millions.
Nobody asked you.
What do you got there, Steve? Besides AP.
Oh! I'm gonna buy the trader.
What does that do? There's a magical symbol on it.
If I have another cross swords person, I can do the thing. Oh, you mean for that part?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a second. Is it on that part? Nope, that's on this part.
So, and that's a one-time thing. So it doesn't matter how many of those cards you play. You don't get to use it per card. It's just like a card.
It's once
to
per
activate.
each time I go through. Right. Now that just says that there's an arrive thing on it. That's saying that when it came into play,
alright. Gotcha.
it did something. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna do. Yeah. I'm gonna do. You know what? No, I'm not.
You pretty much
No, I'm not. I'm gonna do this guy.
I do.
I'm gonna do the door hack.
It's all the
Which
same
when I
thing.
take him, I get to move 2 extra. So
Mine's like
I'm gonna go whoop.
that.
Of course.
Oh, Neon
Whoop.
Hybrid, yeah.
Whoop.
That's Spider Neon
Away that
Hybrid as
goes.
well.
So
I really
1,
like the screen protector I got in here,
2.
actually.
Mine came with a screen protector, which was very, very nice.
It was weird, like you apply it with water and it
Yep.
has, yeah.
Well, they're
Well, and I've scratched it several times and it's like self-healing and
Yep,
I've
yep.
noticed it actually, for the most part, gets rid of it.
yep.
That's-
What's
that's
this
it.
brand is that I bought? Some
That's as far as I'm going.
And this one
Okay.
goes bad. Because it said that I've already got a few scratches on this one.
And
Because it was just one that came with the screen. Because you can't use glass protectors on this one. because of the
Alright.
read through it.
Oh.
Okay. Terrible.
That's on the back.
no,
Alright.
nothing bad.
I have a clank.
Unless you
Or a
use
stumble.
one that has bolt on it, you have to glue the screen down.
Another one. Yeah. And can I get the acoustic spanner? I think
Yeah.
that's the one that lets me
Yeah, trash.
trash stuff, right?
Did you have 4 by?
I did have 4 by. and
Okay.
That is it.
And that's it. Did you
Oh,
move it out?
wait. Acquire. Trash a program in your play area or discard pile.
Yeah.
Get
Get rid of hack.
Yeah, I'm going to trash a hack.
Did you have any movement or anything?
Yeah, I already moved.
Okay.
I'm done. That's it.
Shapeshifter.
That's
Ooh,
cool.
that's really good.
Yeah,
What does it
that
do?
sucks. I got
Shapeshifter, copy another card in your play area.
I got 2 clanks, 2 buy.
What clank in?
I already did.
Did you?
I did, and 1 move.
You only put one clank in.
Yep.
Because you put another clank in.
Fall up.
I'm a cheater.
Joe said you're cheating.
That's fine. I do cheat.
You really?
Yep, all the time.
Oh, that's kind of shitty since you played with us.
Get wrecked, Matt. Josh doesn't care.
Don't give
It's
a
not
damn.
in games.
Don't give a damn.
So if someone has a footprint in between it, that means it takes an extra movement to get there?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
So it would
it's
take
pretty
2
much
movement to go down?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's the
Or
where's the
you
head
could
beam?
take damage, right?
Oh, what's that?
Where's
or
the
no.
head beam?
That's one attack power. You need an attack power to get through there, or you'll take 1 damage per head.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's what it was for head.
Yeah, it's special. for
No, Josh.
special people.
Sure. Good. Ooh, get wrecked, Matt. 2 clank.
It's a tough one.
2 clank, boy.
2 buy and 2 movement.
What if we all die and we all lose?
Don't worry, you have your heal.
That can happen.
Oh my god, heal's gonna really help.
Well, 2
Mhm.
movement. I
Never
only have
played
1
it.
option to go, so let's do that.
You have more than 1 option. You could have went here.
No,
Why
there's
not?
no connector.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's
Where?
Oh, for 3. I'm retarded.
Wow.
Yes.
Josh is
Sorry
our
if I offended
special
you.
guy.
I apologize.
Our little special boy.
Oh man. Oh, I should put a little more in that last round.
2. Let's take
Oh, come on. Come on.
a phaser.
I forgot about those.
Yep.
What's the memory core?
It doesn't do anything, but it's worth
Victory
5 victory
points.
points at the end. Yeah.
The other guys
There
buy
are
movement.
there are some cards that will use memory cores for other thing, like give you bonuses or whatever.
Power in.
What's up?
I'm sensitive.
Okay. All right. So I have another.
Power.
That's
Stumble.
a lot of. Oh, those
One
are 2 different
movement.
colors, aren't they? Ah!
There's 3 of
Why would they choose such similar colors?
I don't know.
Like, why wouldn't you do like green, red, white, blue? Like, do
Three
some,
power.
do some dang primaries.
Yeah. We should wreck the company. They'll probably just tell you to get your own cubes and meeples.
I'm fine with that.
Get your own meeples, boy.
I'll go ahead and get a boldly go. And that's it.
Okay.
I
I have a clank, 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 clank. I have 3 buy and 2 movement, so I'll be
Oh,
going
so
down to the question marks.
You want the top question mark or the bottom question mark?
Take the top one.
Sure, the top one.
That's probably bad.
Do I have to flip it over now?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Just what is
Okay,
it? What
it's
is
got
it?
It's a canister of the ooze from Teenage Mutant Ninja
Let's
Turtles.
see, show it. It means you get a permanent extra movement.
No,
No, one time.
that's probably one-time use extra movement.
Is it
right?
yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get one. Yeah.
Is
Use
it
during
now?
your turn to gain 1 boot.
Can I use it now?
Keep until you use it, then return to the box. You can use it now if you'd like.
I'm gonna use it now. I'm gonna move to the dollar bill sign. Wait, oh wait. What happens if I go to the one with the red?
You just end your movement.
You have to end. You would have to end your movement, so it really doesn't hurt you to do that right now.
And you have to go the way to the direction, right? So if you went there, wouldn't you have to leave?
Yeah.
Well, he would. Yeah, he couldn't go back along that. Yes, correct.
I can go
Right.
there or I can get a dollar bill. Let's go down and get a question mark again. This
Yeah.
time, let's get the top
Top.
one.
I didn't give you a choice, Joe. I apologize. Is
What's
is
it?
a
What's it
movement?
look like?
Looks like a broken iPad.
Broken
I
iPad.
think you get to destroy a card.
Vaporizer, probably. Does it look like a card is getting ripped up?
Yeah, it
Okay.
does.
Yeah. So
So it's
at
like
the end of
standout.
this turn, trash a card from your discard pile or play area. So you're going to finish
Any
your turn
card.
before you do. Yeah, you're going to finish your turn though before
Alright.
you do.
That's
Can I
Where-
get
Where's the? Oh, did you trash that one?
can I get a blindly go or boldly go? Or
Blindly go?
go.
I like blindly go.
Blindly
I think
go.
blindly go.
Alright,
is
that will be the
what-
end of my turn, and then I will trash my stumble.
Man, must be nice.
I'm
Nice, nice,
hashtag winning.
I'm gonna draw a card. Sweet. So I have 3 buy, 1 move, double attack. And 1 clank. Great. Clank. Where do I want to move to?
Ohio.
Are you moving to Atlanta?
He's moving tonight
Really?
after this game.
Sure.
We'll never see him
He's
again.
moving to the country. He's gonna need a lot of peaches.
Yeah, I heard that. Yes. From a can.
Okay.
Good job, Josh. So proud of you.
Great turn, Josh. No one could have done it better.
What
That's
else?
That's it.
Can't
oh,
buy?
I am buying. Yeah. My bad. I wasn't even gonna buy.
You don't want to burn a card?
Why would I burn a card?
Did you play the acoustic spanner?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess I could burn a hack.
Get rid of the phaser.
Are you doing buy power?
Well, what I do? Well, I want to buy first. What happens first? Do I buy and
You
then
wanna-
I do this?
Well,
I'm assuming you have order of however you want to do
you
it.
played your acoustic spanner, so technically, I think
So
you would have
so
had to
you
do
may
that.
trash a program in your
before
play
you-
area or
What
discard.
did you draw? I guess.
If
If it was a buy, then that you couldn't have used that buy to buy, I would say.
Right? Yeah. Well, I don't know what the thing actually says because you've read half of it and then you've not read the rest.
Draw a card, then you may trash a program in your play area or discard pile.
Okay.
You played that first and drew a card. You had nothing
Yes.
in your play area.
Well, don't you play all your cards at once?
I don't know. I'd have to read the rules.
I don't think you're technically.
No, not technically because think about it. Because you have to have the think about legendary works where you have to have the faction.
Gotcha. Then
Yeah.
I'm playing it last, Matt.
Okay. So then you could have trashed any of
No,
these.
gotcha.
Well, any of these two.
These two.
Yeah.
But then I lose the buy power.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you would have had two
So,
buy.
is there something for 3 that I really want? Yeah, let's do this and not trash for now.
That seems the most fair.
God, and Steve's the AP. Are you done, Josh?
You have no room to talk, mister. I just look
I
at
do
my
in this
cell
game.
phone and don't conversate.
Conversate.
Yep, you heard me.
Conversate.
Oh, 4x? For sure, traitor.
Of course. Did you put your stumble in there,
Yep.
punk?
Matt's winning already.
Alright.
No way, I am.
Yeah, Joe's pretty good.
I just need to heal.
Healing doesn't take those off the board.
I know. You gotta take them
You
off
must
when
do.
they're up there.
My turn.
Oh, don't forget you can remove those things to get cubes.
I know.
All right. So I have 2 stumble. So this kind of sucks. And then I have movement and 4 buy. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take the bottom one.
Wish I had.
I have 2 battle power if I want it. Okay, so I have there, and then I have 4 buying power.
I'm just gonna leave the ship now. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Sure.
You have 20 victory points.
Seems like a solid decision the way this game's going. Because then on my turn, if you leave, don't you just draw cubes on your turn or something like that?
I think you move him up or
What?
something.
If you can't leave the spaceship till you have an artifact, though, right?
Yeah, you can't use an escape module unless you have an artifact.
Okay.
That's what you think.
I'm using.
Peace!
All right, my turn. I
Yes.
have to add a clank. Then I'm going to use her for 2 movement, the Android Concierge. I will go
Question mark.
here.
Take the bottom one.
Take the top one.
Joe.
Oh, what's
That's
this?
so bad.
What's
I don't know. It's a 3 with a red cube going up and like a data pad looking thing.
that's 3 victory points, but the guy moves up 1 space.
Oh, great. What are 3 victory points?
You just hold on to that. That's
Oh.
worth 3 victory points at the end.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right, and then I have 1 more movement, so I'll go here. And can I put my cube out there? What do I have to do to do that? I guess.
You just put your cube out there. Which lets you draw a card.
Boom. And it is the acoustic spanner. Draw this card. You may then trash a program in your. Oh, draw a card. So I'm going to shuffle and draw.
That's Yes, Matt, you have problems.
You just have one hair on your eyebrow that goes in the opposite direction of the rest.
That's nice.
If I bring
I'll
some wax,
burn.
can I wax your eyebrow?
A hack.
May I? Sorry.
And there we go.
I can.
So I have 3. Bye again. It ain't no lie, Joshy. Bye, bye, bye. I think I need another boldly go.
Need another plank.
I'm trying to get all the stumbles out of my deck.
Trying to get all the planks.
Matt, My turn?
So I have one of the key cards now, right? Is that what that is?
Yes.
Sweet.
Clank. 3 buy and a heart.
Paul.
Just give me a bubbly go.
Paul on?
Paul is on. He says, I played half of this game once.
Nice.
It's better than none of it, I guess.
But
not as great as all of it.
Stumble. Like.
Stumbling, bumbling.
Oh, yeah, Joshy.
Helpful prodigy. All players get +1 clank.
Yay.
Great.
I'm trying to keep the black
Nailed
cubes
it.
from going out.
Sure.
That's just fine. That's just fine.
Joe's just gonna run through the game.
I don't have
Hey, look at the run. That's a lot of both, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4 buy, and 3 movement, and 1 attack, which does
What are the big question marks?
Right.
They good too, right?
4 buy.
What's the
and 3
water?
movement.
It's one of these crystals, isn't it?
Oh.
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't go through that though because it's all.
Well, I have the key card.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that's what that out there is, isn't it?
No, you have to buy at the market the key.
The
One
key
of these.
card.
And, then I
And you have to
3
buy that to use the portals.
Yes.
So we will do 1, 2,
I can still move through the portal space without using it, though, right?
Correct.
and 3.
Oh my god, why is this so difficult?
That's nice.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
It must be nice.
Where'd you buy some? Oh, up
At the
there.
market.
How do you get money?
No, I took it.
I ain't got money.
I'm making
I'm good like that.
4 money already.
Because you picked the top one. I told you to pick the bottom one.
That's a cheater, as I told you before.
He's just following me.
Yeah, what else am I going to
Wow. Can I go back and get another question mark from a place?
Yes,
I'm doing that next
Yep.
turn.
you can go back. You can go like back and forth.
I'm
on
going
that.
to.
do? If the arrows don't
Right.
prohibit you.
Right.
How is it going, Paul, by the way? How have you been? Long time no talk. I see we have our 1-year friendship on Facebook today. Happy
Alright.
friend reversivary.
So,
Happy anniversary.
I'm going to have 2 movement and 4 buying power.
This guy's got hacks, Joe. I feel like I'm doing
So I'm going to
bad.
go
Matt's got
1.
good cards, and so do you. You guys are cheaters.
Can you get the 3 money?
Nope, yes.
No, I would have to spend a black
Oh,
number
right.
to do that.
Yep.
But I'm going to go here, and I would normally have gained a
Heart?
heart, but I don't in this
You're
case.
gonna put your cube out to get one
But
extra
I
buy,
absolutely am going to do that so that I have
and you're gonna buy shapeshift.
5 total buy, and I will get a shapeshifter.
The shapeshifter good?
It copies any other card.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, what's that guy?
Crystal Thief. Draw a card for each power crystal you have. And when you acquire them, take a power crystal. So you'll automatically get to draw 1 extra card, and then potentially more if you get to it.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
Are power crystals limited?
These things,
Those,
right?
that's all there are. That's what there are, period. So,
Okay.
um,
Back to you, Joe.
Back to your regularly scheduled program. I have 6 buy and 4 movement. Do I have to stop? I don't have to stop here to get this, right? Just have to pass through.
right. You just have to pass it.
1. It's an extra movement that I can use on any turn. 2, 3. Guessing that's draw 3 more cards. It's got 3 cards face up.
Yeah, probably.
Is, Flash of Brilliance. Immediately draw 3 cards, then return the token to the box.
To the box.
That's my box over here. Oh, okay. Got a stumble. All right. So what I did 1, 2, 3. I have 1 more movement still. I might as well go up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
I want to spend this to get another movement. And go here. Get that guy.
Come on, bro.
Hey, look at that. But I'm done moving though because I'm in the red, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 I have a hack, so now I have 7 buy, which means I could buy that guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to play my acoustic spanner to draw a card.
Okay.
Yep. And then I may trash a program, so I'm going to trash one of the hacks.
Yeah, Joe's dope.
And then, there we go. Oh, what does the Crystal Thief do again?
You get a power
Each
crystal,
power
and then
crystal you
you
have.
get extra if you have more power crystals than you.
You don't get a power crystal.
You get one when
Yeah,
you
it says
acquire
acquire.
them. Acquire, take 1 power crystal.
You have 7 buy?
I do.
Even after trashing that hat.
Oh, right. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, for sure buy that, Joe.
I don't know. The infiltrator looks pretty good too. I don't have any other purple people, do I?
Purple people leader. Or you should just buy 3 phasers.
Could buy a memory card to clock my deck up.
There you go.
I like it. Now let's go with the Crystal Thief. Wait, is that really what I want? It seems like a bad idea.
Oh my god.
This is tough. Because I feel like I need attack, because now I'm getting to the monsters areas.
I absolutely would buy the Crystal Thief. Are you kidding me?
But if I never get another crystal, he's not good.
You get at least one. He's always going to let you draw an extra card.
Correct, and you're already doing a card draw deck, which is the best thing in any deck builder ever.
Fine, I'll take the crystal.
Jesus.
You talked me into it, man.
It's also 4 victory points, too.
And if,
Oh,
if you
okay.
get a second
That's
one,
more
then you
than
draw 2
anybody-
cards from that every time.
That's
Are you
right.
done then?
I'm done. Paul says it's going good.
Mike Scooter.
I saw that anniversary.
Acquire teleport
also-
to an adjacent space. And it's worth 2
Sumo,
movement.
4 by.
No, teleport lets you bypass requirements, correct?
Yes.
1,
Ooh, that's nice.
Yep.
2.
He says it's going good. I saw the anniversary. Also, it only feels like 364 days. Not a day over.
Save that. 4 by. Can't really buy anything.
Can't you buy the scooter?
No, Scooter's 5, sir.
I know. I see that now.
You can buy the guy from the Fifth Element.
The fancy dancing guy.
Entertainer.
Ruby Rogers? Ruby Red?
It was Ruby sometime.
Yeah, Ruby,
Give
Diamond, Platinum.
me a... Man, I don't know if I like Boldly Goes. They're not terrible. I guess give me Boldly Go. Where nobody's gone before.
About time.
Card's been bought a lot, so I don't think other people have been there. Let's go ahead and have each opponent get 2 clank.
Two?
Yeah.
You can't.
Oh,
you
no, I
never
need
played
another
a
card.
gold.
Yeah,
Never
you
mind,
gotta-
I'm kidding,
yeah.
I'm kidding.
Whoa! I was what? You just play that and that
One of those
happened?
cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Buy, move. 2, 3, 4, 5 buy, and 2 movement.
Where do you get green cards? I haven't seen some
You may
green
want to
card
move
yet.
first,
Green cards.
depending where you're going to get to.
Right, and like 2.
Same thing with mats. They're just different brand cards.
But there's gold ones out there. And purple.
Yeah, I don't
What do you need these for? To buy it? Can you buy it anytime, or you have to be at a market?
You have to be at a market to
market.
get any of the things over there.
And they cost 5. Or no, they cost 7.
7.
Are the keys one-time use, or they're good for any?
Good
The keys are
forever.
good forever, but there's a limit to all of those. So if once you have a
There's 2 of
key,
each.
you'll be one of the unknowns that has a key and so on and so forth.
When you buy the health pack, is it automatically heal right then and there, or is it you save it and use it later?
What is it? The med kit?
Yeah, the med kit.
When you buy this, immediately heal 2 damage,
Immediately.
and then you hold
And
on
to
to
get
it, and
past
it's
this,
worth
you
5
just have to
victory
have the
points.
2 data boards, right?
What? Yes.
Past these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any of those spots where it looks like that. Yes.
And there's no way to get past the red.
There are cards that would allow you to get past the red, like that card that does that acquire teleport thing. Like if you would have acquired that and you'd been stopped on the red, you could then move to an adjacent space because the teleport is a teleport. But of course, that's only the acquire power, so it kind of.
Roger.
And you can't use a teleport or whatever else to get past the.
These also.
Yeah, that there. Right, exactly. You still have to be able to.
And you get that by having a cube.
2
in
cubes.
2 different
Yep, in
sections.
2 different sections. Yep. So your goal right now, aside from cleaning up as many of the little things as
I'll
possible,
spend 3 to buy one of these.
is going to that. Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
have stuff to buy.
You
One
do.
thing for 2.
I have a 5-day
Well, it
weekend
doesn't
coming
hurt
up,
you to
so
have
I got that going for
Because
me.
it is
That's
buying
awesome.
power and attack power for when you do need to fight stuff.
Did I see the Leviathan stretch goal for Carnival Zombie? I can't lie, I haven't really paid attention to that campaign at all. I'm backing it, but I have not paid attention to the campaign. They send out like 4 updates a day. It's outrageous.
2. Can I put a thing there and do the action, or no?
Yeah, you can do both. Let me just check on if you have to do that part first or not. You can use some cards in some spaces on the board with some of the black.
It's getting powerful. He's going to have
Some
7
black.
money
Use
to
some
be
cards
able
of
to buy.
text. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can. Each such space can only be used once each turn.
They're really
Yeah, so you can do. Yeah.
Cards,
Yep.
I can do
What's
both.
with every deck
Yep, you can do
builder,
both.
So I can do that,
Mhm.
and that gets me a card, right?
though? So I feel like
Yep,
cards
that gets you one more
I've
card.
been able to buy crap.
So one more buy.
So that gives me 3 buy because I already spent 3.
Right. And then you can spend the black cube to get 3 more money, or you could do otherwise.
I don't want to use it. Well, no, you know, I'll buy another black cube for 3. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
And then can I trade more than one in?
Only one.
Only one. Okay. I will
You can trade more than one in, but you can only activate one thing on a turn. So in other words, like let's say you had a card that also could activate. You could activate a card with one and also do that once, but you can't use 2 cubes on that in the same turn.
You go
Get
to
what I
2
mean?
different black cubes.
It goes.
Does it go back in the bag?
Yeah,
Yes.
it probably
Spend it on
does.
them.
I would assume I just put it in.
No, they go out of the game.
Spend the black
Out of the game would
cubes,
make sense.
return it to the boss bag.
Boom! In the bag. I was gonna say, there's got to be a way to fill it up still.
So you get
Like,
3 money.
Yeah, can you?
So it's a threat.
Can you 3 of those?
Oh, that one goes in the clank bag.
That's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty.
Meow, 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 meow. Why is this guy a cat?
I have 2 movement and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buying power.
Ooh.
And technically 2 attack
goes,
as well.
Man. Look at meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Keep calm down.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. What is the acquire on the bike? That is let you teleport.
Teleport, yeah. To an adjacent space.
Roger,
Alright,
roger.
so I'm going to go 1,
It
2.
costs 5. Ooh, baby, baby,
Yeah,
baby,
Ah, lots of fight power. Okay, I'm going to spend the 4 fighting power that I just got to defeat him.
Okay.
And draw 3 cards.
Nice.
When you defeat him.
These are gonna be
Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 buying power, and I have another movement. There.
back down to the trial. Okay.
And,
We're getting a lot for Carnival Zombie. Yeah, I know. There's been a million stretch goals added to it. I'm excited for that. Only go where no kitty cat has gone before.
all right, I'm going to take.
No kitty cat is gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, he's a kitty cat.
He's not.
What do you think he? That is a kitty cat.
Yeah, that's a cat, bro.
He's a cheetah.
No, he's a kitty cat with antennae.
He's a lion.
Yeah, he's the same as this guy.
Yeah, a furry smuggler.
What you got hiding in there?
Wow, wow. Me, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him for 6, and
So he
another
smuggles furries in the convention.
boldly go for 3.
Okay. Well played, Steve. Well played.
Thank y'all.
Matt, flip those cards.
Yeah, if you would 2 cards.
Wow, upside down. That's unacceptable. Thank
Woo, that's not good. All
So
right.
red triggers the bag being filled.
Yeah.
And 2 things. How have we been? Paul is wondering.
Pretty good overall.
Pretty good
About to be
overall.
not so good.
Steve tried to punch me last time.
Gotta throw them bows.
We got 2.
Yep. I'm doing good.
2,000.
Busy at work. Purple gets hurt. And purple. Blue. Alright, yeah, get that damage up there. One step closer to the edge.
All right.
Alright, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to start my turn. I have a hack, a boldly go, an acoustic spanner, which lets me draw a card. Oh, fudge. It's a movement. I have a clanky.
Hello?
And then I have this thing. So I have 3 buy, and I have.
Hello.
I like my work.
You're a terrible liar.
I do like
2
my
movement.
most of the time. I'm also wearing a company shirt at the moment, so.
Oh, that takes 2 movement to get from there, doesn't it?
And you have to end your turn there.
Well, it takes 2 movement to get there because of the steps. Fudge.
How much body do you have?
2.
Oh, okay.
3, I mean. Alright, so I'm going to use this as movement then, so I get 4 movement. I want to burn this hack for my acoustic spanner, so I only have 2 buy. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I can't move anymore because of that thing, right? Can I trigger this after to move again, or no?
I'll find out.
Probably not.
No,
probably
you're so this is a security area. You can't move out of it. It ends your movement.
Okay,
because you don't want to do security.
Instead of using that, I'm going to use that token and these to move 3,
Okay,
and then use this to get 2 money.
gotcha.
Because I forgot I had that. Okay. That's it for my turn, then
Okay.
I'll be
Got
right
any
back.
good cheap cards out there yet? No. Why would we ever have good
Just
cheap?
down the.
Good cheap cards?
What is that symbol?
So you have to have contraband to be able to use that. Contraband is one of the items you buy.
Jeez.
See, he's like Han Solo.
Yeah.
So I have 1 movement, 2 attack, and 4 buy. I'm gonna first play acoustic scanner. I'm gonna discard a card from my discard pile.
I was trying to call back and the phone kept going to busy, so I think that phone might still be off the hook. So you want to make sure.
So I'm gonna do a movement.
You don't have an attack, do I?
I do have an attack, sir,
Right, just making sure.
and then 4 buys.
It was probably a redial because you called me a little while ago.
Just
All
spending
right, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
It's not good.
Buy nothing then.
You know, it's at that point where it's like. Crap hand.
Good?
Sadly.
Alright, +1 flank for me.
Phil's deck is like super thin.
All players get +1 flank.
It's becoming giantly full of.
I will spend a black cube, goes back to the bag. And I will use the effects of the data port of tapped, which is draw a card.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
What's wrong?
5 buy and 3
money.
Ah, son of a...
I can't get money to buy crap.
Josh can't get money to buy crap.
I'm really disliking this in the beginning. I feel like you have a good deck and Matt has a really good deck. I have a
Really don't,
shit
though.
deck. You have money though, so you could have went back 1 and went to the market and bought.
You have to end your turn somewhere to get the thing there, right?
What?
You don't have to end your turn somewhere, do you, to get the thing there?
No, you can move through
You
it.
just,
Yeah,
have,
what-
you just have to have a data port in 2 sections, right? It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
2 specific ones.
To get like that blue crystal, do I have to end my
You can
turn
just
there?
walk through it
Um,
because you can just stop and take your action there.
Yeah, I can't imagine you could just walk through that. That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy. Well, I mean, you can walk through all the question mark areas and just grab them.
Yeah, same thing.
Paul, is the stream like really laggy on your side? Just wondering. We're seeing weird issues on my side, but it could just be the computer we're streaming from, I guess. I don't know.
there should there I believe on that spot there.
Because I thought you put the crystal on the board.
Yeah, I think you put 1 crystal on the board in that spot, and then once somebody goes through there, yes, they would be able to take that.
So crystal goes there on the board.
Yeah, and then that's the only crystal that's available there, and once somebody goes through that space, they get it. Oh yeah. If there's other,
Yeah, are there
yep.
others?
Yep, there are some others.
2 more.
That figures.
Okay.
There it is. Now we all have it. We all understand now.
Hey-o.
I really shouldn't let Joe get that.
It's fine.
Because you get that bonus card that gives him extra draws if he has more crystals.
So 1, 2, 3. Have to stop. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buy. I'm going to buy the light scooter. When I acquire, I can teleport to an adjacent space. I'll teleport here.
Nice.
Oh, so you left him the crystal.
And I can't use those 2 buy because
Why
it's a
would
red
you leave
space.
on the crystal, bro?
Actually, no, you're right. Hold on.
Well, you get one of those. You'll get one of those
Well-
things if you go there.
Because I get 2. Oh, quite.
No.
No, I don't get to play this.
Yeah, you don't get to play it. Yeah.
So no, I want to do this then.
Okay.
Okay.
You need to get onto the next spot. I mean,
Why?
so we can get his
Is
key
it just
card.
1 health?
It's 1 health when you decide to use it.
You
Yes.
can win
So you
all
can
the
use it
time.
now.
So
Yep.
it wouldn't
What's
be
that?
3 to win it without.
No, it's 1 health. It'll
Well, you
save
can't win
more
it
than
without a
1.
key
Right,
card,
and you
but-
can't get
Yeah,
there
it's the
without
one day.
having the thing in each spot,
Yeah.
or in
Yep.
2 spots.
Where's this go?
Back in your pile. He got a healing token and then he used it. All set?
Oakley dokley.
Alright. Replace the card.
It is a door sentinel with an attack.
Oh, he says Twitch is always laggy on his computer because it's crappy, but he'll check on his iPad. That's what my coworker said
Dump,
too.
no, dump
Pull
all
all
those
those
in
in.
first.
Twitch is always laggy for her too, but YouTube was not.
Twitch is laggy in Google Chrome. If you use Firefox, it runs better.
Really?
Yes.
I am in Google Chrome.
Yeah. We notice that when we live stream
Sorry.
or when we play Twitch.
Hmm.
So it might be the same with.
Draw 2.
Yeah.
Yes. 2.
Josh.
Put it up there.
Joe.
Josh.
There you go.
Rude. What did I do to you?
Stop.
Is that it?
I believe so. Unless you have something else you got going on.
What have I
All
done?
right,
I've killed the Webbit.
I realize why I'm not a fan of deck builders.
I thought you did like some deck builders.
It's too long drawn out, and then if you have shitty hands, it's like too long drawn out, and then meh. And then long drawn out, meh. Long drawn out, meh.
Yeah.
That's how this whole entire thing is, man. And then you get stuff like that.
Like double stumble.
Yeah.
It wrecks you. That means you should have good
Stumble.
hands coming up though.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
get the double stumble on your right.
I mean, just because you picked bad cards after before this doesn't mean
You got
I
some.
had no choice on money. I haven't
Oh,
had
I don't want
crap,
to hear it,
man.
I don't want to hear it.
You
I don't
got
know
the
if Boldly
Arcanite
Go
Trainer,
is
right?
any good. I don't want to actually be able to move. Alright, let's see here. So.
Where'd you get
I'm
money
gonna go
Bro.
there and off one.
Look at you.
I know there's got one.
And then
I already got it in my brain.
You got it in your brain?
Between you and that.
Then you don't know who's going to win.
I think Joe's got it, honestly.
No, you've got
I'm gonna-
money to buy a key already.
Yeah.
use that to defeat him, which doesn't let me do anything anyways, but that's fine. And then I have 3 buy, so I will take that with my 3 buy. And
Look at. Alright.
there it is.
I'm going to play these. So I have 2 movement. So I want to move down and get that crystal, please. Thank you, Josh. And then move over to the right one. I'm going to play my Crystal Thief to draw a card for each power crystal I have. Get 2.
Those went. Joe, those were already face down.
They were face up.
Oh, right. I
Yeah.
thought they were already face down.
No, they were my discard pile. Clank.
Yay.
I have 2 more movement I can use. Yep, I want to use that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buy. So I get 2 more movement. 1, this one. Oh, it's 2 fight. Look at that.
Alright, so I need that.
2. And I can put that there to get a clanky clank, can I? Or to put a clank.
To get a clank, but to put out your cube.
To hack a data port, and it will give you a blank.
I need to do that.
Yes.
So, Pat, you can wait and do a different one, man.
No, you can't.
Okay. Believe me, I've been on many of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do that.
You use
Oh,
your
yeah, I have my
buy.
buy, right? Thank you, Josh. I have 5 buy.
Just saved your movement, dude, and just got money. Keep on forgetting about that card or anything.
No, I want to get to the next area and get that thing out of the way before it's too late. So I can hopefully get a stupid artifact.
It's never too late.
Really, the goal of the game is to get an artifact and get out of here, right? I mean,
Yeah.
And gather whatever points you can along the way.
get over here. Can I get a boldly go and a phaser, please, with my 5-eye? Because everything else is super expensive.
Do you have a clank?
Whoa, the trophy hunter. Maybe I should take him instead of phaser. Yeah, I'm gonna take him instead of phaser.
Okay.
Sorry, Josh. He's
Yeah,
he's minus 2 clank and 2
Right.
fight.
So you take a clank off right away because he's an acquire minus 2 clank.
Nice.
And then
Ooh, crap. We'll try
10 money.
that for 2 black cubes.
What's his acquire say? I can't read it.
The acquire is trash a program in your play area or discard pile.
Wow.
I'm gonna,
He's 5. Wow.
I'm gonna draw a card.
You
Well, it
would.
says it seems laggy on both. I don't know
I'll
why.
play these first.
Maybe we might have to up the delay, maybe. Maybe that'll help. Give it more time to render.
Stop. Yeah, I'm gonna live there. Cool. I'm gonna use one of these hearts to heal me. Oh, that's lost forever.
Wow.
Why don't you just go ahead and break that in half too?
What a fucking douche.
Language, Steven.
I don't care.
And
It's
then
Twitch.
draw a card.
It's
Nobody
Twitch.
would.
It's Twitch.
I may discard a card, but I don't think I'm going to.
I got you, game, Steve. Don't worry.
Like 5 buy.
Thank you.
What
I'm
do you
glad
get?
somebody's
Trash
remotely
something?
trying.
Trash a program.
Yeah,
What's that? Yeah, you can in your play area or discard pile.
Things like that. Like that. Sure.
Whoa.
So trash a program in your play area or discard pile.
It's only a program?
No.
Yeah.
Just I like.
And it's an attacker.
Hey, I got rid of my clank just in time.
Got it.
Making sure.
Josh. Got it, Steve. So you need 2 attack to get through there? I'm
Yes,
guessing?
sir. Or you can take a damage
No.
for each non-attack you have.
Pass.
There you go.
Sure.
Hey, why is my cube up there again? What else did you draw?
All players get
What?
+1 clank.
No?
What's the matter?
Oh, but Matt healed. +1 clank? Great. Great, grand, wonderful.
2 movement, 2, 3, 4, 5 buy.
Josh.
Do 1 movement. And let's do a 2 movement. That's now, right?
Yeah, push the guy up 1 spot.
Neat.
What?
Because Matt got a cube that moves it up.
All good cards are gone by the time I get to go, which is great. What?
That's not every time. Don't act like every time you've gotten a card. At least you have money.
Josh's head is going to explode.
Well, there was like the 5 guy with the pirate symbol, which I wanted, was Showbot, and then, Josh Bot, and then there was the 2 with the pirate symbol that I also wanted.
Oh, I don't want to talk about the first hand. Everybody bought something good except me.
I don't think I did. I think I only had 2 by the first hand.
I'll buy more black cubes, but there's no black cubes to buy.
Draw more.
I can draw more.
I think you can.
I can't. Dude, I don't even want anything for 5. Yeah, no, I'm good.
You're not buying anything.
Oh, I
Interesting.
mean, these aren't worth anything at the end of the game, right?
No,
Nope.
but they do give you more buying power and more movement, potentially.
No.
Yeah, I'm just really far behind. They're not doing hot.
Alright. Well, I'm going to do this guy.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
So I get to 2 movement and a attack. So I'm going to move down into that big spot there.
Next door.
Get that.
Okay, and you had an attack, right, to block? Yep, cool.
Yep. All right.
What was that, 7 victory points?
Yeah.
Wow. What was mine? Draw 3 cards.
Yeah, I'm drawing 3 cards.
The difference in these is crazy. 7 victory points or draw 3 cards?
3 cards can be a big deal.
It can be.
Yep.
I got it.
Let's see. And then, let's see, so I got 2 more movement. All right. Well, I'm going to play the Shapeshifter to copy this card.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm going to move down 1 more. I'll take that. And then I'll move up to this spot with my other 2 movement because I get 2 more movement because I copied that card.
Well, it took them. Oh, right. You only
Yep.
moved. Yep, got it.
Yep. And I'll take that. Just 2 money. And I will put my other thing there, which is 4 more money, right? Thank you.
Was 4 on there?
Yep.
Yeah, so.
And then I'll do that, and that gives me 1 more movement. So move me back to here. And, and that was my second cube. So that should give me the elevator thing, which also moves that guy up 1.
Looks like a
And
penguin.
then I have to stumble. And
I'll stumble
I only
forward.
have
Yeah.
2 buying power.
Like I'm in the trail of you guys, so I'm not getting any of those things or anything.
Yeah, you should have went up. What's
Power
the
converter.
Well, the problem is
Maybe.
all those are stops up
What's the
there.
power converter do?
You may trash a crystal
You
or
may,
no
you may trash a memory core in your play area to discard to gain 10
money.
or 10 money.
Yeah, if you have a power crystal to activate it.
Okay.
And at the end of the game, if I'm not mistaken, those are worth things. Also, the
What's a memory core?
It's one of the 7 cost things over there.
Did that just come out, the power converter?
yeah,
it
so
is.
I have to put the
Yeah.
thing in. He doesn't go up. This goes in here.
Got the golden turtle.
Jeff. I like him because he's like
Oh, it's like Ready Player One.
Ready Player One, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's part of the expansion. Yeah.
Paul says it's better on
Was it 3?
Firefox. Told you. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for checking that all out, Paul. We appreciate the help. So all y'all listen out there,
Orange.
flip it over to Firefox.
Or Microsoft Edge.
Purple
They haven't updated to Chromium yet.
and purple. So 2 of mine and 1 of Joe's.
Please stop.
I was
Good job,
trying.
Steve.
I know there's one card where you can play a black cube that makes this guy go off.
And your turn, Joe.
Alrighty then. I'm going to play all these, and then we'll play my acoustic spanner. I keep thinking Arcanite spanner.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what it is.
Gonna
What's that
hack.
from?
It's
Arcanite spanner's from WoW.
Yeah.
yeah, and
And it's the same shape.
and that's technically
Yeah.
a Doctor Who riff. The acoustic
One,
spanner.
two.
It's a sonic screwdriver.
Oh boy, it's a grenade with 3 stars on it. What does that mean?
Probably
That
probably
means
You die.
You can play. Each of your opponents immediately makes +3 clank. Then you return the token to the box. So we all have to put 3 clank in.
Whoa! Wow! That hurts.
Thanks, Joe.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I could have 6.
Jerk move, Joe.
I think I'm gonna burn this. But actually, keep my 6/5. Do I want my 6/5? Do I really? Oh, if you have one of these, that can let you teleport. Don Uno does. On
Yeah.
Solo.
To an adjacent space. Yeah. Don Uno, yeah. It's Hans' cousin. Twice
I'm gonna
removed.
burn that and use 6 to buy this. G2 Infiltrator.
What does it do?
They have 2 buy, 2 movement, but if you have another purple, you ignore enemies on the board.
That's been out since the beginning, right?
Yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
Nope.
Yes. Yes!
Wow.
Yes! Get those in there. Come on, 3 blacks. Me? No! Aha! Oh!
What is up? Joe, I'm really not happy with you anymore.
I know.
It's not so bad, Joe.
I'm only halfway dead. Just took my heal guy. He doesn't even need him.
You got.
Oi. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Healing with the heal guy.
So I got 2 movement and 7 buy and 2 attack.
7 buy. Look at this guy with all his money. You got Princess Helia.
Trying to figure out what I want to do in this game, though.
Make a plan.
I don't really have one. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go 1. Can I place this in here?
Yep, and you
Take
put a
a
clank. Yep.
And then go another movement. Because I have that, and let's do that.
Okay.
And then spend 7 and clear that.
Nice. And
Shady opportunist.
Put a cube from, if you have a black cube, put a cube from your supply on an artifact, escape pod, on an artifact or escape pod. An opponent must pay you 5 money to take that token.
whoa!
And it's 3 buying power besides that.
But you have to use a black to do that. A black cube to do
but
that.
that's still pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. The expansion stuff that adds the black cubes and the different things.
Do you have to spend a black or just have one?
You have to spend. Those ones you must spend. Specifically on those.
I'm glad he doesn't have another gold pirate guy.
Yep.
Would be getting wrecked.
5 and 4 movement.
I've got the golden ticket. I've got the golden chance of a lifetime.
And I've got those couple of I've got that couple expansions for regular Clank too, and I probably have about 10 promo cards for regular Clank. You know, like between different things I've backed.
Sweet.
1, 2, 3.
You got the Shady Opportunist. Oh, that's crap. Gives you 3 money. You can buy the power converter.
Oh, wait, that's for 3.
Alrighty then.
Jack for 2. I'm sorry.
He's done.
And tap torn.
Torn what?
The game.
All right.
So, you know.
I have 3 movement and 7 buy. So 3 movement. All right. So I'm gonna move to this space.
Okay.
And take that.
Students start going really good too.
Yeah, yeah.
Multi-pass. Use during your turn to use all faction-related text on your cards during that turn. So I can potentially use
so
it
counts as
to
every faction.
yeah for a turn
Nice.
if I want to use it. All right. So that's 1,
Oh, you came from there to there.
Yep.
Gotcha.
2, and then I'll go to that spot there, and if you will.
Another 7.
Woo! Hacks,
For sure.
and then I have 7 buying power.
Yeah,
Four.
definitely don't got this game.
5, 6, 7. him down. All right,
All right.
Who picked up the original Entertainer?
I did.
Clank.
Oh, I actually put 2 clank in when I acquired that.
1. Draw a card for each power crystal you have.
Still not bad.
2. Oh, sweet. Draw a card.
Better hope it's program.
Why?
You have no program to see it right now.
You may. Hey, I don't have any programs, you're right.
Oh man,
Okay,
What a shame.
that's everything. I have no
this
purple.
guy's been out for a second, hasn't it?
Yeah, why?
Because we should have been drawing an extra draw when we were doing the draw thing. For
He's been out since like the beginning of the game,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, I didn't notice this danger thing there. It's
Whoops.
tough for me to see stuff at angles at this from this.
Paul
This is
says it
not
feels
the
like I
ideal.
haven't gamed with you guys in a while. Oh,
Yeah,
it has
it's
been
been
a
a
while.
minute.
You
Unfortunately,
got the -2 clank. Do you want to remove the clank?
Yeah, I
off the
removed
board?
the clank off the board. I was hoping I could get more clank before I did that, but so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 movement. So I'm gonna go, bye, sucker. I'm gonna put this cube here and get my 3 money.
I'm getting that.
Yep.
And this goes up.
yep.
Then I'm gonna use her to gain 2 more money. Yes. Instead of movement. I have 2 fight, which I don't need for anything this turn. And then I have 1, 2,
What happens
3,
when
4,
somebody escapes? Does it
5.
change the way the game plays?
Yeah, they
like
draw
in the-
dice on their turn.
Yeah, they'll end up drawing from the bag at the rate, like each one of their turns, they'll draw from the bag at whatever rate that the guy is at that point. So their turn stops as normal, and then the new stuff.
Wait, I have
starts
2 attack. Should I use that with this to defeat one of these guys? Yeah, I want to do that. Alright, so I'm going to use the 2 attack, and I'm going to use this card to defeat the Dark Jidu.
Okay.
So that says I get 4 money.
Yep. And we have to discard a card.
Yeah, and everyone else has to discard a card.
Those are random.
No, it just says discard a card, right?
Each opponent discards a card.
Yeah, so we get to choose.
I'm not cranky doctor.
Bye bye, hack.
That's it for me. Unless
You wanna draw one. Draw
that
one
thing
first.
comes up. Blue.
Arrive. Remove a black cube from the bag and put it on the scheme.
Woohoo.
Good job, Joe.
Thanks.
Your turn, Josh. When
Yep.
you ready?
I have 3x2 movement, so I'm gonna go 1, 2. Oh, I can destroy a card.
Yep. At the end of your turn.
Any card,
Any card
Yep.
in your hand or discard pile.
Yep.
not deck.
Not deck.
It's useless.
Yeah, you can't get rid of one of your stumbles.
Can't get rid of a stumble.
You can get rid of a.
You can get rid of a hack though, and that's worth that. That at least gets you to other stuff faster. But
Better for the other thing.
really, shocking. Are you sure that it would be better if it was the other thing?
Yeah, Steve. Pretty sure.
You're not buying anything else?
No,
Okay.
We'll use that token then, right?
he did.
Yeah, it's got to go away.
Doesn't the heal do it that turn as well? Or is that when you use it? Like
What?
the heal token, you can use that on further turns, right?
Just like your movement.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
anything but the like. There's a
Why
couple say
can't you use
that
those
say
ones, like, on
immediately.
the
That's what
Right.
That's what
I
I
know.
was figuring.
But that's fine.
What about it?
It's weird that some you have to use the turn you
No,
draw.
I mean
them,
it
and
literally says
some- I know.
immediately or whatever else. Yeah.
No, I mean,
I get it.
I don't disagree with what you're saying, but
I do.
Josh disagrees.
Of course it is. It's not surprising.
Clank, clank, in space, 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 space. Isn't there a mummy one?
There's for the regular clank. There's an extra like
Are
expansion.
these
That's the only thing I don't
are
have.
these worth anything at the end of the game?
No, I don't think so.
No.
It doesn't look like it. I could probably just discard it. I don't know why I grabbed it, put it in front of me.
So Steven has been.
I thought there was a thing about prisoners. On that. Yeah, and I'm wondering if they're considered prisoners once we do. I'm not sure, so.
Okay, I'm good.
You're all set? Okay. Alright.
So when you use a portal, you can go to any other portal on the board.
Yeah. So, 4 buying power and 2 attack. Or 4 attack power.
You can literally grab, go here, portal, escape.
Yeah, you can.
I can't unless I have the teleporter badge. I have to have I don't even have enough money to buy it yet, so at this point it's, and I have to actually get back to a market in order to use it. So,
Why am I going this way? This is a dumb way to go.
We're all like, it's bad that we're all following each other. That's for
why.
sure.
That's why I went up into a different route. I was like, "This is stupid."
I almost cut up at one point, and I was just like, "It's too late now. Like I'm too far down here."
You don't have to pick up a relic, though, right?
You do to escape.
I know, but you don't have to pick up the one you land on.
Correct.
no, yeah, and you can't carry more than one. So, I'm gonna defeat him for 3. So there's 2 back, and then we have a 5. And
That's how you get money.
and then
Fighting.
4 buying power.
That's Velcro stuck on my sock. That's weird.
I'm gonna take
My
him
Like,
and another one of those. Yeah. And we'll contact.
That's kind of neat.
And yeah.
My turn.
Sure.
Um, 4 movement
Holy moly! 2, 4, 6,
and
8.
8 buy. So can I go here and pay 7 to buy a teleporter thing? And then can I keep moving, or is that I have to stop there to buy?
What's that?
If I purchase at the market, does that lose the rest of my movement? Or
No. No.
It's the same thing as like
No, you
going
can.
on a question mark.
That was. Oh, I have to take a damage though because I moved up there and I don't have a sword.
Right.
So there we go.
No, that's a
It goes a
damage.
damage straight up.
Goes
without
straight
a
out
thing,
to
yeah.
his thing.
So that was 1 movement.
Yeah.
2 movement.
You can only buy 1 of each type of item. That is one thing, but yeah.
3 movement. Four movement. Let's cash this in for a 5th movement. And that's one of the ones that counts for all my cards this turn.
Yeah.
Right. You can.
Well,
Yeah.
in the
You can.
future.
At whatever point you want, you can set
I
that
can
off
use
to
that,
use
okay.
any of the faction bonuses. Only the faction bonuses, not the black cubes and not the treasure chest looking thing that's on some cards.
Right.
Or the the crystals.
8 by. I think I'm just going to take a memory for these. Alright.
Wow. Acoustic spanner. Free movement, a buy, and a double attack.
Dang.
So I'm gonna go,
How much buy?
8.
Yeah. Wow.
I think I'm gonna go 1, 2. Since I have double attack, I can do that.
Yep.
3.
That gets rid of a heart when you do stuff.
Yep, I plan on stopping there, and I plan on doing that
To get 3 money?
to get.
Or
Yeah.
And you do get the 3 money.
It's not 3 money, it's 3 buy.
Oh, you're right. So you have
3
11 by.
So you have 11 buy. All right.
Boy.
Yeah.
Don Uno isn't bad, especially if you buy the thing.
It's a little hard to buy that. It's a little hard to buy that stuff.
Well, hard to buy what stuff?
Those. That one for 11.
Nice. Dan uno.
Feline. Trade
Wait,
or
fee. Fe is iron, so it's iron
Alright, all
lion.
players get 1 clank.
So it's an iron lion. I like that.
I missed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1 movement, 2 attack. Well, let's move here for my 1 movement and 1 of my attacks.
Whee! Attack Steve. Throw your sword
That's
at
my
him.
trader.
See, Steve looks like Thor. I look like a robot. Matt looks like a pikeman from like the
I was
1400s.
gonna say a Jedi. I think is what it's based off of.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
Who
assuming
are
it's
you,
like
though? You're just like
I'm
a...
assuming it's like E.T. or no,
It's a
it's
robot.
like
It's
a
like
robot, yeah.
It almost looks like a Dalek. No, is it It's
Cybermen.
No, it's what's his face.
3PO?
Rob.
Yes.
Or...
Yes. Danger, danger, Will Robinson.
Oh,
From
Robbie
the
the robot.
from the
Yeah.
original.
Yeah.
Sure.
What is that like?
Thor.
The Goblin?
It could be a Klingon. It could be something like that. You know, like
Oh,
some
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of, you
It
know,
looks
something
like,
like
one
that.
of the Doctor Who Green Men.
Yeah,
One of the green space
yeah,
guys
yeah.
from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
This definitely looks like a Jedi of some sort, like a fat Luke.
He's
I
got his-
don't know what I am though. I
You
can't
look
think
like
of-
an octopus.
That's what I was gonna say. It looks like an octopus with not.
Fat Luke was my favorite
with a
rapper.
gun. You're just Han Solo.
Maybe I'm supposed to be a Han Solo because he's white.
I'm C-3PO.
Yeah.
He's Luke, and he's Chewbacca.
Is this Leia with the
Yeah,
buns?
that's like with the buns or spiky buns.
And that's Darth Vader
Yeah. This is Darth Penguin.
with a broken arm. I got 1 arm. I can only use
Matt forgot
force.
to replace the card.
Matt,
That was like that when I got
Before you
there.
take
quit
your
worrying
turn.
about your phone and worry about the game.
Worry about the game.
I need that one.
Hey, Matt. Worry about the game.
That's not how you wink.
I'll wink however I please, boy.
Did I move it up? I think I did.
Yeah,
yes,
you
you
did.
did.
Is it still at 3?
Sadly. Where do I want to go? So I got that.
All right. Move me back 1 space to where
You're going the wrong
blue
way,
is.
Steve.
This way?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna spend 5, 6, 7 because I'm at the market.
I need the portal thing, and then you should be up 1. Because I got
Oh,
2 things.
yep. So what does the red thing mean then?
It goes into the bag. It attacks everybody when it comes out.
Okay.
And then it goes right back into the bag.
Yeah. Okay.
He's like
And
an
then,
accomplice.
um,
You want this one?
nope.
This
I
one?
want the last one.
The
Yep.
Tenzi.
Yeah.
Because he bought the card that gives him amazing stuff if he has it.
I do
Okay,
have
then
some.
Any-
buy.
any
good
of those
stuff.
type of
And it's a
things.
lot of victory points.
And then move me back into the space that stops me. Yep. And then I'm gonna do
Definitely
4.
not winning. I don't have enough points. Steven has a shit ton of victory points with those
So,
2 sevens and that 10 now.
Yeah, he's pooping all over
Do
us.
2 here.
I'm taking L. Big L in this one.
Big L.
You can buy at the beginning of your turn.
Can I without moving out?
Yep, Joe did.
Okay.
We already asked this. You weren't
Yeah,
paying
no,
attention.
I'll take
Oh,
that.
no.
I'll take that.
It's damn phone of yours, Matt.
That's it.
Done so?
Yep. Oh, another light scooter.
Yay!
That's actually pretty useful at this point.
Alrighty. I will start my turn by drawing 2
I
cards.
think I'm just gonna start taking damage.
Oh, I got a stumble. I'm going to acoustic.
Sad,
Wait.
I gotta
I
stumble.
did this in the wrong order.
I gotta stumble also.
Fudge. I was going to acoustic spanner first, not last.
Yeah. That would have been a good idea.
Yeah, that's bad. I've had those hands, trust me. My prediction is wrong. Steve's gonna win it.
It's for sure not me.
It is for sure not me. Also.
Do you want to see who can come further in last?
Sure.
Can you take 2 clank out of there for me, please? Because I have my trophy hunter.
Wow, I'm so disappointed that Joe realized what that card was. I was just going to let it slide.
You told him.
You
twice.
told him like 3 times.
Yeah, I know. You convinced him that it was a good idea
No,
to take
not
that.
that one. I convinced him.
Oh
the
yeah,
color.
yeah. The other one.
He
Yeah.
saw it because I was gonna buy it for sure. I was like, oh yeah, I'll buy
Yeah,
that.
mine's
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
it for sure.
I saw that too. I was like, "Oh."
The problem was, is the very first round I had 5 money, and there was like 6, 7 all money stuff, and I was like, well, this is crap. I have 5. I feel like that's a lot of money in the beginning of the game.
It was,
Couldn't buy crap.
but it was. Yeah, it was an odd starting like stuff that was out.
Okay. Get me out of here. Okay, let's go. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do here. Okay, so I'm activating this.
Okay.
So I get both 2 money and... Do I need 2 money?
Yeah.
Do I need to waste that this turn?
Yeah, you do.
They're worth victory points at the end of the game.
The money is?
Yeah. For 1 for each one.
I just skip my turn, so it'll be better than faking my turn.
Nope, I'm saving it. Okay.
Nope.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement. 1,
5.
2,
Josh,
3,
your character.
4. Hey, 2 money. 5.
You have any
He has 2
swords?
attack.
Okay,
Yep,
good.
a 2 attack
So
there.
you used 1 there.
Yep. And I'm out of movement, so I have 5 by.
Like scooter, buddy.
Ooh, yeah, it's 5, isn't it? I will buy that light scooter, baby.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Josh.
Yep, I'm here for
You
you.
need to teleport to an adjacent spot.
Wait, 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 wait.
Not that one.
Can I pick this up?
If that's the one you want.
Yeah.
That is the one I want. The Infinity Gauntlet is mine!
That goes up another one. The guy goes up another one.
It's your left hand, not your right hand, Joe.
I wear it on my... Oh.
The whole
So
guy.
you can't wear the glove on your right hand. It's a
Well, he
left-handed
snaps
glove.
with his right hand. He doesn't snap with the glove, does he?
Yes.
That's How can you snap with a metal glove on?
They intentionally made it so he could. They went to gauntlet companies and stuff to figure out how to do it.
No.
Yes, they did. Watch it.
Nope.
The bonuses.
I refuse to watch it.
They went into like gauntlet makers and whatnot to figure out if it would actually work. It
You're a
wouldn't make
gauntlet maker.
Wouldn't make the snap noise though, but you can snap. Clank.
It wouldn't make. Okay, by
It
definition.
wouldn't make the
No.
snap
Snapping
noise.
by definition is making the noise.
Yeah.
Right?
They
No,
went
it's
to
just moving
gauntlet
the
makers,
fingers.
Matt.
Oh, so this is snapping?
Yep.
58 days till Origins. Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
Wow, that's 2
I
months.
just
That's
said
less
the
than
same
2 months. That's crazy.
3
What's that?
movement.
Does this have the same effect?
I'm gonna
It
go
does.
1.
It does. It does. I've already
2.
died 3 times. I'm gonna keep
So I
going
take a
back.
damage, right?
Yep. But then you'll heal damage. Oh no!
No.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna go 3 here.
And then you die.
Wait. Did you take? Do you have? Oh, you have 1
Yeah.
sword. Okay. I didn't see.
I am going to though spend
Have a
one
bottle
of
down here?
these.
To pee.
A what?
Bottle?
There's an Arizona bottle.
Is that empty, Josh?
Close enough.
No.
It's yellow in there. I don't think you'd notice.
He would never
No.
notice.
Please do not touch my stuff. 4, 6,
Can I
8.
touch you?
Hey, why wasn't that refilled,
Who bought a card last?
Joe?
Who handed it to me?
Josh.
Matt.
Nothing.
Oh, Josh would be so mad. Oh my gosh, Matt. He's going to punch you in the throat. He's already having a fun time.
No, I'm not actually.
Oh, he's doing karaoke.
What is he, a squeak bot or
What a
Squawk bot.
What a good boy.
+1 clank. He seems awesome.
Yep. But he does have a faction, so he could set off other factions.
Every day. Yeah, yeah. I want to be with you night and day.
What you buying?
I have 8.
What you selling?
Yes.
I'd buy that for a credit.
So how do the portals work? Do they take a movement to use?
No. You have to move into it.
Motherfucking space pirate.
But just like the
Alright.
transporter thing,
Put 3 black cubes back in the bag.
From where?
there aren't any black to put in.
standard
Usually they would be there.
full 1 cube for boss attacks.
Yeah,
I
so-
would assume it would not take it from. My
Yeah, take it
inventory.
from Matt. Take it from Matt.
There's no way.
No,
Is he from the original game, maybe?
Well, yeah, but and the thing is I think it would also come off of that board, but I don't think it comes off of your people. I'll double check, but I'm sure it doesn't.
Right, how would you decide? The latest model from Spacely Space Scooters. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Ooh, gonna get an artifact and fly away.
Sorry, I'm gonna
You're
go.
just gonna
while I was
leave.
looking it up.
Just leave.
I am, that's my plan, man.
Well,
I
it
think
makes
it
sense.
makes
It
it
doesn't
worse
make
for
sense.
you guys.
He can't get more than one
Every
artifact.
time you go,
So,
you just
I
draw
think
4
so,
cubes.
yeah.
Liquid one for joke, please.
No.
I'm just hoping you draw 5 cubes for you and you just dodge them.
No, that's not fun.
That would be funny though.
No, it would be horrible. I'm doing decent. I don't want to lose. It's what's going to happen when I'm in the stupid red area right before the escape pod. That's when it's going to happen.
But you still score at least. As long as you're in this area, you score.
Or next to the escape pod in the bottom one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because you're gonna teleport here.
Well, since we're
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
market, I can buy. We determined, right?
yeah.
But then you can't leave. We changed the rules for you.
You can leave.
I
What do you-
agree. It's because you smell.
All right, let's spend 5. Will you give me the portal, please?
The portal.
There's 7, unless you have a card that makes them cheaper.
This is 5 right on it.
No, they all
No,
cost
that's
7
victory
purchase.
points. They all cost 7.
Jeez.
So
I had
bad.
enough money. I'm gonna 3 buy. I'm gonna buy. Is it just 2 buy?
Where'd you get Josh?
Buy that
Paul, what are you looking forward to doing at Origins?
Stumble.
and move here.
Matt had 3 stumbles in his hand. Because he
There's
had
only
stumble, the one that gives everybody a stumble.
two. Yeah, good. 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 Steve's hurting almost as bad as I am. Hurting for a squirting.
Android, run away. If you have a green this turn,
What's
plus
a memory
movement,
core?
and you don't have to stop at security checkpoints.
That's pretty nice.
You may trash a memory core in your play area.
Okay, so
Yeah,
first thing
I
I'll do,
haven't played this
by the
for a
way,
while.
so this guy here, the imprisoned savant, he is a prisoner. So the card that makes 3 prisoners, if there's anybody that says prisoner on the card, they would be trashed, is what it comes down to.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to play this guy. I get to draw a card.
Paul said just gaming more than anything.
Yeah, definitely. So
I agree
I
with
have 3 movement and 2, 4,
Recording
6,
stuff.
8 buy.
Recording Josh playing Clank and being angry at Renegade's booth. Why would you make this game? Why would you make a legacy version?
It's not a bad game.
Okay.
I think the legacy would be fun. I feel there's no catch-up mechanic in this game, and I feel if you get bad cards that you can't buy with, you're just out of luck. It's kind of RNG in a game.
RNG. Random number generator.
Same concept. You're shuffling cards and hoping.
Yeah.
What's surprising is we haven't got a card that removes any card.
Okay, so move me to the
Yeah.
to that number 10 there. Yep. Let me have that number 10. I'll go ahead and take it.
Oh.
And moves that thing up, the guy up 1.
What does this mean?
Okay, so that
The blockade, it goes here.
Yeah.
So blockades the.
So the transport can't go all the way back anywhere?
It can't go all the way, right? It can go part of the way.
Oh,
So that's
snap.
1.
But you can't
Um,
use a transporter because it has a lock there, so you can't just transport.
Unless you have the key.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
So it's kind of like the opposite of like the teleport. You have
Yeah.
to go all the way.
And then put me back into the blue space.
Put me back
Wrong
into
space. In the space with the blue guy.
space.
Thank you. Because I don't have a teleporter, so
Inside
it doesn't make any sense.
movement.
It's blue.
Yeah,
And then I
yeah.
have 8.
What are we looking forward to for Origins?
I don't know. I've never been, so I'm looking to just go.
Josh is just looking to go.
Just looking to meet some friends.
Do you think he's going to be busy in his masturbatorium?
Excuse me, I was a VIG.
I don't know if you know this. Josh was a VIG for 2 years at Gen
I'm
Con.
bringing my VIGs here.
Get out of my way.
Can you bring
So-
your VIG badge from Gen Con?
Excuse me. I don't know if you've seen this.
I'm trying to think of.
I'm gonna defeat him,
Rude.
which lets me. Oh, wrong one.
No, that's fine. Please do that.
But I have to.
It just goes back there. It doesn't go back to your
It goes
bag.
back
It's
to
a
your bag.
+1 clank.
Oh,
So,
So you heal.
automatically, like,
yeah. And then
so it's really nothing.
Yeah.
so then I'm gonna do. Get a memory core.
Alrighty. Can you flip up a new card? Please, Matt. Please be careful. Oh, it's a dinosaur. Oh,
It's a water
bear.
bear. For a black cube, teleport to a space adjacent to your current module.
Wow. What's module?
That's the whole section.
Holy balls.
It's a water bear.
So you could really, from here, teleport to here.
Yeah.
No, adjacent to the module. I would assume that
Yeah.
these two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adjacent to the module.
Yeah. So to be a space next to the module itself
My turn.
that you're in.
I have 3 movement. I want to activate this turn. So that way I can ignore enemies on the board this turn. I have 3 movement. 1, 2, 3.
Tax.
I have 6 by.
Such hacks.
Some people call me the space pirate.
That was 4. Do I want to buy anything else to muddy up my deck more?
Yeah, Squawk Bot.
No, I'm good. That's it. Flip that bus.
Ooh!
Oh, snap.
Stuff's about to go down.
Not
All those
good.
in there.
I draw out 4. I can't die.
Okay.
I'm very close. No, only 4. I need 5 to die.
You'll probably make it to the spot where
Black.
it doesn't matter.
1. White. Orange. No.
3.
And purple.
Of course.
Where are Matt's cubes at? Is this whole bag full of Matt's
He's
cubes?
There's
been
a ton of
pocketing
them in
them.
there.
No, I actually just threw all mine on the ground. And started putting them in
Oh,
there.
that's a good idea. Let's just play it that way.
Isn't this Cosmic Encounter? I thought I could cheat.
It's not the first time.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
done?
I'm done now.
Okay.
End of my turn.
And pass.
I'm gonna heal.
Are you? It was in the blank space.
I'm gonna stumble. I'm gonna use this purple card.
This purple card.
Then I'm gonna use this purple card to gain a money because I played a purple card. Then I'm gonna use this thingy.
What, 2 movement and 8 buying power?
Yeah. An attack.
I don't know what I'm looking forward to at Ordnance. Just going again.
So I'm gonna
Relaxing.
go
It's much more relaxing than Gen Con is.
1, 2.
Games and lots of game playing, and maybe if I would say there's any one thing that I anticipate and I'm hoping for is, assuming it still exists when we get there, is Century New World, the last piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
as it were.
You took 2?
I would like to. We
Yeah,
should all go to
there's
Melt
6
one night.
What?
We should all go to Melt one night again.
Oh yeah, I'd love to.
And get
Yeah,
dinner.
Oh, was
Yeah,
that the grilled cheese?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
grilled cheese
super
place.
grilled
Yeah, that's pretty
cheese
good.
place is as good as.
Get a half
Yeah.
sandwich instead of full because those sandwiches were insane.
Well,
Man.
take a half home
Yeah, or-
and then
yeah,
actually
or-
have it. You know, like.
Because that was a good idea, because I definitely wanted to try both of those.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a really good
Alright,
idea.
Matt. Got enough movement to get out, Joe? You do, don't you? Pretty damn close. To get to the safe spot.
Yeah, to get into the area where he's not going to die automatically, yes. But
Do you have another green card?
No.
That's
But,
nice.
Josh,
Somebody's following us.
there's a chance.
Yes.
There is a chance.
So 3 movement.
Thank you for following us.
Oh, we got a new follower?
Yeah.
I wish this alerted us somehow. Like, it doesn't,
Gotta-
like YouTube does.
that-
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Melly Milo, 88.
And
Sorry,
one,
that
two,
was
three,
boring.
4
We're,
by.
we're not boring. We're awesome.
To be determined.
To be determined. I need to finish painting Splat Attack.
Agreed.
thanks. Jonah really wants to play that, so. But this is like 14 plus. Definitely not in the rules though. Like the rules are so simple. Yeah, and there's not that much reading in it either. Maybe for the strategy? I don't know.
Where are you, Matt?
You didn't want to take that one, Josh?
Why?
Okay.
Arrive.
It's not gonna win me the
Black
game. I gotta
cube
go for
from
the 30,
bag and
dude.
Put it on the scheme.
I gotta go
What
for
is
the
it?
30.
Black cube from the bag on the scheme.
Gotta go for the 30, Joe.
Roger that.
That was a lot of blue. Let's not do that again.
1, 2, 3. Get there.
That's a better draw.
Dude. Oh,
That'd be amazing.
it would be. The chances are so low, though.
You're in safe zone, though, Joe, at that point. once
Yeah,
you
that's
get there.
true. I just need to make it to my next turn.
And
Steve doesn't kill
If
me.
Steven doesn't buy, then you're golden.
Oh, yes,
But
finally
if
something
Steven
useful.
buys,
All right, so I stumble, so I add a clank. I have the entertainer, so I add a clank.
then you gain money for points, right?
Yeah, so I get two money for that.
Nice.
14
14 plus, they probably just didn't want to
so I got
pay
one
for
movement,
kid testing. Oh, maybe.
2-3 movement, and I get 3 more money because of I have the thing to set that off, so I get 3 money
Well,
for
you
that.
give me 2 money and I'll give you 5.
Sure, that's fine.
I'll put it in my bank account.
I think Jonah could definitely play it. It seems like a very light version of
And
Arcadia
then-
Quest. So,
See, Joe, what you needed is
Okay,
these
so
other 2 crystals.
move me into the market area,
Market.
and
key or health pack?
Take the health back.
key.
If by key you mean health pack,
We have a key.
give him a health pack.
And then I'm gonna
Has Steve
play
picked up an artifact yet?
Shapeshifter to copy
Like
another
10.
card in my player area, so I'm gonna copy this. So I'm gonna get 3 more money back. I'll take this 3 from him.
Wow.
And then I still have I've only moved 1 space.
Yep. See
So I
that?
have
4 more
2,
movement.
3, 4. Yeah, 4 more movements and 1 buying power, which is really gonna do nothing for me.
And 2 attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 total attacks. So 4 movement, right? Yeah, 4 movement. Let's see. So,
Oh crap.
Just go 2, 4.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
Because the rest has like red in them.
Mm.
So you could go like 1, 2, 3.
You can go 1, 2, 3. Take the
1,
tram.
2, 3.
You have the lock. He does.
So that ends your movement there, though, right? Because you took the tram.
When he gets off.
When I get off the tram,
Mm.
or if I can't get off because I'm done with movement space.
Right.
So I'm going to get off to there. And I have 1 buying power. And I'll buy that for him.
Enemy. 3 range, 3 range, 3
Nope.
range.
Battle School Genius.
Go, got
Title school genius.
That's my favorite on Saturday mornings.
I'm going to start by playing my acoustic spanner. Oh, it's my crystal theme.
Wow.
Draw 2 more cards. Heck. No!
Oh, that
got
sucks, Joe.
He got- He
Gee.
has enough movement.
Doesn't matter. That doesn't just automatically end the game, so that's the important
I know.
part.
Right.
Does for me.
Let me see here. What do I want to do? I have 4 movement. Can I get anything else? I'm okay.
Can you guys die after you leave? Your
No,
cubes
once you're
just
in the
get
thing, you're
thrown out.
safe, I think.
Once you get to an escape pod, you're good. If you're still in the other area,
I'm saying,
yes,
like,
you can still
say
die.
I'm the last person, you all are drawing cubes, your cubes, instead of my cubes.
Yeah, no, our cubes just end up being nothings.
Gotcha.
They're actually good for you. You know what I mean? Like, because then they would be nothing left. Yeah.
I'm terrified to buy anything.
Why?
Because it could kill me.
You have 1 movement to get out, man. You're good. You have double movement, actually.
That's fine. I have so much movement in this deck. I'm just gonna pass on buying. I don't
And
want
pass.
to. And pass. I don't want to chance it.
Acoustic Spanner.
Captain Planet.
3 movement and a bunch of buy.
He's a planet.
Holy cow, Josh! 10 buy.
Actually, no, I don't moving there actually stops me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I moved along the actual tram. Yeah. If I had not moved along, and let's say I'd like crossed from one section of the ship to another section of the ship, and that was just the space I used, that would not end my movement. So I was literally just
running through
like through
the
one
tram
door and out
station,
the other side. Yeah, out the other door or whatever.
Okay, so I have 1 fist dude. So I'm gonna go.
Give him the
1.
fist. You should probably look at that because that could change
2.
what you do.
2 extra swords when you need them.
But actually, that keeps him
3.
from taking damage right there.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I got 1, 2, 3.
Why did you throw that away?
Because I had to. I used it for 1 sword.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Or you could have taken the damage and healed yourself with the 1 healing potion that you have left, and kept your 2 swords for
It's a
later
double.
movement.
It's a double healer though.
Sure.
And then
Good job, Joe.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Steve's got a lot of victory
11.
points.
Oh god, those are 7-inch. That's. I don't know. Yeah.
But our cards are worth points too. And he may just have more points and cards or whatever else.
I have mostly Boldly Ghosts, which are worth no
So
points.
I have 11. So there's 3. Why?
Because you're supposed to end it.
I don't care, bro.
Yeah, bro. You doesn't care, okay, bro?
Don't really matter to me.
Technically, Joe doesn't necessarily have to get onto that thing. He could move along and gain more of the bonus flips.
Just by going through his deck and.
Well, I'm just saying, like, he could flip over more of those face down tiles.
Yeah, but
too.
once he goes to the arrow, though, he's kind of screwed.
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't be shocked if he has cards that let him teleport. So
Flip that card. Flip that card.
ooh.
Oh, no attack.
There you
Oh.
Okay.
go. Huh. You can only defeat him in a security checkpoint, but he's worth 5 money.
Do those each go off then?
No, because I believe it's that one goes down. Like I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's.
Paul says he's struggling to come up with a game in the $75 range for his compensation game this month. Any suggestions? Because he gets a free game from Gamers, whatever the game store.
You
in
must play
Owasso.
a different card of that
Food
faction
chain
during
magnet.
your turn.
That's not
before or after the
$75, man.
Okay.
with the text on to use. So like you can't send them off of.
They wouldn't let
each
you get
other,
like a
I
couple
don't-
games,
well,
would
I guess
they?
you could.
Like a
Six
couple
months,
$25 or
maybe.
$30 games, maybe.
Yeah, they both have the top and the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be able to do those. Yeah,
Both?
yeah, you'd be able to
What's
do
up?
both.
Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's
Section.
because the way this reads is it can be before or after you play a thing.
Oh, before.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you,
Before or after?
yeah.
Really?
If you yep. So
Four
That's
clank.
shady.
we
Actually, 5 clank.
2, 4, 5 clank.
Everyone?
Yep. Well, he
Okay.
doesn't put he puts 1, but we put 5.
I think it's before.
It literally says in here before or after. I'll reread it because obviously
But
I don't know how to read.
That's
But that's
why
cool.
Because we've done it with Joe's as it had been before.
To use this text, you must play a different card of that faction during your turn before or after the one with the text you want to use.
There you go.
You can only use the text once, no matter how many other cards of
Okay.
the faction you play.
I think I have some of the most cubes in there. Most Steven days.
No, that's the hitch. One game.
5.
Paul wants to know, Steve, if there's any $75
Um,
games that he should get from the game store. Australia.
Yeah,
whatever.
Australia would be good if they've got that. That's that Martin Wallace one where it's Cthulhu railroad game in Australia. It's supposed to be really, really good. That would be a good one.
So I have one sword as well. So we one, two, three,
You
four.
end your movement when you go back there.
Oh, I don't want to do that though. Sorry.
Obviously.
Let's do that.
Why don't you go up and go to the one that's 20 something?
Why would I?
I guess.
I guess I can get out sooner, but
Yeah, whatever.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
I have to stop moving. 1, 2, 3.
That was one you were going for, wasn't it?
Alright, nothing damn hard.
Nothing expensive.
I knew if I would have started went for that, he would have went for it. So I was going for 30 and he went for it. Like I said, there's no catch-up mechanic in this game at all, which is piss poor on deck builders.
Oh, I'll buy a memory core.
That's the problem with like every deck builder. There's no
Yeah.
catch-up. Once you're behind, you're behind.
How do you fix that?
Well, one thing. One of the possibilities that he could have done that
So
might
what-
have helped out
What you
would
would
be to get to the relic and get out fast and try and maybe cause us damage and kill off.
I had to get.
I understand, Josh. I'm just saying that I'm saying that would be a possibility.
Go faster than how fast you could have went, Josh.
Okay, did you put one in those two areas, right? And then you went right into the other part, right? That's where you went. So I don't know what to tell you. That would be one of the things that some people have done. I don't know what to tell you other than that. Sorry about your luck.
Like I said, there's no. The way to do it would be you track your victory points as you play, and then kind of like other games where you get draw an extra card if you're in last place, or for
Yeah,
every other
that's
person
it.
in front of
Yeah,
you,
you
or
can do
something
both.
like
One
that.
less card if you're first, and one more card if you're last.
Stuff like that.
Like
Yeah.
once you have your artifact, maybe you can
And I
draw
don't
4
Honestly, I
cards
don't
instead
think
of
this
5.
one's too terribly unbalanced.
Something.
All right, so I got to put a clank in, and
It's not unbalanced. It's if you get things you can't buy. Say everything's 5 or 6 above, and you can't. You're only getting 3 money each time. There's
Yeah,
no, there's no,
that happened to me a fair bit, and then I
Yeah.
bought black cubes.
Yeah. But black cubes don't help you really that much unless you have cards that
I've
Say
won.
they
I
help
just
you.
haven't came up yet.
no,
Yeah.
or if you land on spots that let you do stuff,
Which is how I got
it
so
gives
much
you a
money.
heart when you have no damage.
or
So-
3 money, or a crystal for one of the other spots, and there are other things that can be done. But that's
Paul says he'll check Australia out.
yeah. There's a couple others I'd have to look though, Paul,
Steven,
and it partly depends
just-
on what they're
just
actually worth.
Take my crap talking of this game and deal
Coma
with it.
Ward, maybe from Plaid Hat.
I haven't heard. I've heard mediocre things about it.
Okay.
Everything that I've heard is like
You should buy it and throw it away.
didn't say that.
So there's one less copy for someone else to buy.
True. Let me have one black cube.
All done?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 by, and I have 2, 4, 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, take 2 damage. 3.
Once you get to the end, you cannot buy, so you need to buy before you go to the
Oh.
ship.
Okay.
Just let you know.
Oh, cool. Each crystal equals 3 victory points.
Oh, my God.
Oh boy. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll buy a memory core, and then I'm gonna go here.
Good call on the memory core. That way you don't get attacked before you go.
Well, I guess we're
Can you buy before you?
Yeah.
Can you buy it any? No,
Yeah.
no.
That's it for me.
Okay. Can't kill Joe off, so that's pointless to try to.
Should I just take my orange cubes off since they?
No, they stay on there for right now. I don't think that you can die, but
Okay.
but yeah, they should stay. Wow, these are Pete's.
Surprised doing this doesn't make them go up one. someone exiting the spaceship.
Yeah.
He gets angry.
Matt, did you move it up for when you took that?
No.
You should have.
No way of drug cube, so.
Oh, snap.
Level 1.
There was supposed to be 2 red cubes there?
There was.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
Ooh, yes. Who can I kill first?
2, 3.
You got the doggo. I don't draw cards or anything anymore, right?
Is that
Nope.
hard for stopping on that area or just going over it?
What's that?
That hard.
It's going over it.
Okay, I should have one last time.
What? Where?
Then give it to yourself.
Damage.
Oh,
I
yeah.
last turn.
Just make it a little bit more fun for me to kill you, Matt.
That's fine.
He's far and away got the least amount of things in there. The chances you kill him for
I have like 407 cubes in there right now, so
It's super loud.
No.
I'm pretty sure each player gets 407 cubes. Right?
5.
Nope, 329.
407 cubes each.
329.
100 total.
You don't read. You don't
407
read
of
well.
each player color.
You do not read well. It says 179.
It's the end of the world, as Josh knows it. He feels fine.
There we go.
Space
I
skunk.
did that backwards.
Come together, skunk, skunk, skunk.
Can't get it to go off, even if I try.
The most basic.
Try to kill them. Been nice to kill Steve before he got out. Can still
Oh,
kill
it's
Matt
trash.
before he gets out, though.
Oh, wait.
Wow.
Let's try that. We'll do it 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just doesn't come in this.
Does this count as a crystal, too?
I think it does.
What's up?
This token?
Yeah, if the crystal.
It's on it, and then it says
This
each
sucks.
crystal equals 3 victory points below it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it is.
Except we really got no movement.
That's a lot of hacks, Matt.
I know.
Yes, draw more cards.
I'll likely die.
Let's kill Steve before he can get out. Yes. Flip that card. No.
Come on.
No.
Hmm.
Why?
Okay.
Have we played Wingspan yet? No.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
I got to play Wingspan with because Patrick just got it in yesterday, and it was quite good. Really, really good. Really good. And yeah. And then I played Quacks and Quedlinburg with them, and they really liked that too. So.
I enjoyed that more than this.
That was the potion crafting one, right?
Yeah.
What was wrong with that?
He just was mad because he had such bad draws like over and over.
It was garbage.
Joe would hate this game if he had bad draws. If he had my draws, he'd be hating it.
Yeah, I know. Of course you would.
That's valid.
If you had bad draws and quacks, you'd hate it. Oh, it's the same thing. You can't say it vice versa then.
I've played Clank in Space and Clank. And this is the
That
first
one
time
has a
with this
catch-up
one.
mechanic, though.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it did. If you're behind, you get to draw
Yeah, it
extra
literally
cards.
Yeah, you remember the rat tail moves you
Yeah.
farther up for every rat tail
Yeah,
that
it's
you're
not
doing?
enough, though.
That's better than nothing.
Steve was getting like 40 points, I was getting like 5.
It was better than nothing,
We're
though.
crapping out. I hated that
Just so salty.
part of the game, that you could crap out and just do nothing on your turn.
Mhm.
Well, let's push your luck. Otherwise, it's not push your luck.
Yeah, it's garbage, though.
So salty.
It's funny. You're literally the only person I played it with that didn't really like it. I'm just
honestly,
saying. That's fine.
That game was garbage to me.
I don't really care. I just thought it's funny.
Terraforming Mars to him.
No,
I don't
it's
care.
worse. I saw Steve back the expansion today on Kickstarter for Terraforming Mars.
Yep.
Poor decision.
I make good decisions.
Steven backs every game that comes to Kickstarter.
It's not every game. Most every game.
Oh, sorry, Josh.
Yay!
Double.
Yeah, they don't all
It
go off
doesn't.
though. Only you used to only draw once.
Yep. The boss attack.
Come on, Eileen.
See, this is the card I was talking about, Joe. You buy it instead of black cube, the boss attacks, you take no damage. Return cubes full of your color to the supply.
Something like that could actually, if
That's awesome.
like turn
We
the
actually
game
pull them
around
out
for
and put them over here, huh?
you. A game like that could have turned the game.
It's a supply, not the bag.
Correct.
Yeah.
What is it? 5?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no pluses that I see.
because I could kill Steven. Nope. Darn.
And we don't draw another cube for mine?
Nope.
It's not like the red.
Nope.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure.
I don't know about that. Alright, my turn?
Trust me, because last time I played, I escaped first, and we kept drawing mine. It doesn't do
Oh.
anything else.
So Joe draws the bag. Is that what happens?
Yeah, he just
draw
draws
5.
Draw 5. Yep.
You could kill Steve.
Come on, purple nurples.
Need 4 of them, or reds. 4 reds or 4 purples. Come on, Joe. Well, you're done.
Purple. Black.
You're uber dead, Joe.
I can't die.
You cannot kill that, which is already dead.
Your turn, Josh.
What would have happened if I wouldn't have bought any black ones? Because it would have went off by now.
Clank.
What was the first thing? I don't know.
Trash all prisoners in the
And
adventure
then
row.
remove all med kits. And then the last one is nothing. Ongoing at the end of each
Player's turn.
player's turn. That player must trash a non-starting card they played that turn.
That's something.
Yeah, that's something pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
It's usually
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah,
yeah. Nothing.
That's the way Josh thinks
So I'm
about
gonna
it.
gain a money. 2 movement.
3 movement.
3. Yeah.
Doesn't bother me either way.
I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
If anyone sees Steve at a convention, it's okay to pet his hair. Yeah.
6,
Remember that, Paul?
I think he likes it, actually.
At night.
Taking out the trash.
Yeah,
Nice.
come on, bad guy. Let's go. Dragon attack.
Ain't gonna happen.
Alien overlord attack.
Nope.
Exo Stomper.
Tried, man.
This sucks so bad. Well, okay, I can move that way. That'd be maybe as good. I'll do 1, 2. I have to attack. We'll see what this is. That's useful. And I have 3 by. Fantastic.
You'll never make it out.
Maybe not.
Heavy petting? Steve?
Sure.
Yes, Paul.
That's
Heavy petting.
what's floating your boat.
Whatever makes you happy, Paul. That's what Steve's going to Origins for.
Particularly.
Alien Invader.
Nice.
So that'll actually be
one
extra. Yeah, it'll be
plus
extra.
six.
So,
Can I have a die?
yep.
He's going right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you'll draw 6 technically instead of 5.
Come on.
No, not mine. Come on now. That's ridiculous.
Ooh, we're almost done with the first one. Steve's
All set?
turn.
All right. So
Water buyer.
I got to put a clank in and another clank in, but I do get 2 money for that because of the entertainer. So you'll give me a 5.
Keep your money over there, bro.
Then I have 3 movement. So 1, 2, 3 movement. And
So it does or does not take a movement to go through a portal?
It does not.
Can you continue moving after
no,
teleporting?
you dizzy after you finish
Ooh.
teleporting or moving on the tram line. 3 by power. Is there anything that gives me points out there? Hopefully that does.
I mean, not necessarily, Joe. You would have to do 1. You'd have to have 3 movement.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't seem like it's going to be that hard for him.
I mean, if you did something like that, you know what I mean?
True.
Depends on your job. To you, Joe.
Give me the bag, baby.
6.
And, yep, draw 6.
Kill Steve and Matt.
Can you use these at any time or only on your turn?
Only on your turn.
Good to know.
Hey,
That's
two.
locked. All prisoners go away.
3, 4.
That one or that one?
That's that one.
Ah!
You might as well.
Yeah, you can keep the rest of the oranges can go back there. Either way. Didn't get it?
You said all prisoners go away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
That's
Trash
it.
all
They'll say prisoner right below the
prisoners
name.
in adventure row.
Which there's none.
Yep.
Have
My
we
turn?
seen any?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a prisoner. I don't think I've got him in here.
I'm gonna teleport to a space adjacent to your current module.
Nice.
Would that be now my starting space?
Yeah, I think so.
I would move to the market. Because I would assume when you move into it, you're still locked.
Hold on. Let me read what teleport says just to be sure. I wouldn't disagree with that statement, but let me see.
I'll go locked. That's fine.
Unlike when
good.
using a teleporter, teleporting does not leave you dizzy. Keep moving after teleport. On the turn you.
You're good. I'll
yeah.
count it. I'll count it as. Where does this go?
I think it's just out of the
Back
game.
to the bag.
Is it back in the
Yep.
bag?
Yeah, it's back to the back. Yes.
So teleport there. I'm gonna spend 7
Goodbye key.
to buy a key.
Not chocolate.
And then I have 2 movement and a butt ton of buy. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm gonna heal.
I have 8, 9, or 8 by? 8 by.
I can kill things, right? Because I haven't done any
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
So I'm gonna kill this. Defeat.
Gain a heart.
Gain a heart.
You may spend 5 for an additional heart.
May spend 5 for additional heart.
I would get an additional heart and then spend the other 3 for a black cube. Just saying.
I don't think he's got the 5 to.
You can't
Yeah,
because it's full.
Yeah.
I have 5
Oh.
money.
I thought it was 5 money. I didn't realize it was 5 by.
Oh, 5 by power.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do 5. Potential. Why not? Yeah, I'll spend 5 to heal again. And then what's a power crystal?
The things
That's
that
the
are-
little blue things that Joe's got and whatever else.
I'll take that.
There's none left.
Okay.
Oh, there's one left.
So
Sorry.
take power crystal.
There's
There's
2 actually on
left.
the board.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
fill? Can you fill it? Trying to kill people off here. Come on. Need 1 purple.
Nope.
I tried, Joe. I tried.
Me too.
Three movement, 4 by, 2 attack.
It's like all purple in here.
I'm sure it is. I guess I'll keep on.
Yeah, it should be. I literally have 1
2
token in front of
Did
me.
you have things to do those?
here. And I can't continue moving.
Right.
But I have 4 by, which doesn't do much for me.
My phone's dead.
Buy something so we can kill Steven. Buy 3.
This is not nearly as useful.
It has a movement on it.
I'll only heal myself for 2.
Yeah, he can't move either way because he's got the.
Because I'm dizzy.
I'm saying for the
Oh, for future.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to get through his deck that many more
And
times.
but it gives you 2 victory points.
It's
the
true.
end of
That's
the
the
game.
only thing I was thinking of.
Compared to the other one that doesn't give you 2 victory points.
Because I'm likely not going to go through my deck.
Yeah, that's where I'm at also. You never know.
Alright.
You got time.
Reveal card.
I don't want to.
Come on. That's gay as always. As always.
Okay. So, let's see here. So that's out there. There's that.
Joe.
If he doesn't have a sword, he can't go
Well, you can just take a damage.
He would die.
He would die, true.
up. Unless he can
Alright,
heal
so
first somehow.
I'll put out a clank.
Also, he's gonna have to go down. You're right. Or just sit there.
He might have a sword. He's got 2 swords, see?
Yeah.
Oh, he's only got 2 movement, though.
So
Yeah.
let's see. So
That, I
I'm
told
gonna
you,
go
man. I told you.
One here,
Might be heal.
heal 2.
Oh, the luckiest man ever over there.
And then
He's the
One,
luckiest
two,
man.
You can kill him, Joe. Draw some reds. Reds or purples.
It's still 6
I mean,
too, right?
he still gets to score because he's in that zone,
But he doesn't get the 20 bonus
but he doesn't get
points,
the 20 bonus points.
which is my only way of catching up to him, I think.
For sure. I mean, you guys did really, really well. Yeah, for sure.
Are credits worth extra at the end of the game?
Yes.
Credits. These.
No.
Money.
Money is yes.
Money. This looks fun. Quest for El Dorado is still my favorite deck builder, Paul said.
Really?
Not
The
gotten
one
a
where
chance to
you-
try it.
Where it's the
race?
paddles and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty fun.
We haven't got to do like the longer maps or anything, or the weird maps. I have
Yeah.
it. It's decent. It's quick.
It
Real
is,
quick.
yeah.
That's like a
We may
good.
have played it 2 players, though.
We played it with Jay. It's like me,
3
you, and Jay, and Travis.
Are
Me,
you
you,
sure,
Jay, and
Travis?
Travis.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Because it was at my house, or me, you, Jay, and
Don,
Don.
maybe, or someone? Okay. If it was
Whatever.
quick with Don.
oh, gotcha, Don. Not that you watch our stuff.
Get burned, Don!
Yeah, you hiding your victory points over there, Matt?
And
Wow.
I'm good.
Dang.
You're good? You
Yeah.
don't want to
We
attack that
literally
other guy?
haven't looked at each other's the whole
No,
game.
but
I considered it, but
I know you got the 30.
The danger of drawing the extra. Yeah. Alright, here we go. 6.
Oh, man.
Red. And the black. So red adds one for everyone.
Everybody gets
And
a
then I put it
damage.
back in instantly?
No, at the
no,
end.
at the end of the
So that's
Even
2.
got a
thing, I
purple?
believe. Yeah, there's one. Yep.
There's another red for everybody.
3. 4.
One more, Joe.
5.
Oh, come on, Joe.
And...
Purple or red? Get it, get it, get it.
Purple! Oh, yeah! And now reds go back in.
I'll leave you dead there, Steven.
Yeah, you already started doing it, so that's how it's gonna be.
I can pull them out if need be, but...
You shouldn't be so excited about killing your friends.
I'm the best overlord ever.
Yeah, the red cube should have been returned to the clank area.
Okay,
so they
so
should
next
have
time there's a
yeah.
card, they go back in.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pull them back out.
Gotcha. Draw a card.
Also, those should have gone in too. I don't know why those didn't go in.
Oh, yeah, Joe.
Would've been a
Every,
higher
every
chance of
time on
killing
my
Steve.
turn,
Yeah,
Every
anytime
time,
you're
yeah.
gonna do the
I haven't
attack,
done that
the
a
boss
single
should, yeah, should
so-
have been doing that.
Red. Redraw.
too late.
Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw that.
So I'm dead. Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
Just want to make sure.
Good job, Doug.
Draw a
Oh,
card.
that's fine.
Now we gotta kill Josh.
Heal.
So credits are worth 1 victory point each.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's good.
Well, they're 1 for 1. You know, so if you have 5 credits, it's 5 or whatever. Like
How's it different than what I said?
totally different, Matt.
because
don't get an attitude
I
with
didn't,
us.
I didn't want you to think that was worth 1 and then like
Oh, yeah,
each,
not
yeah,
for a
yeah,
token.
yeah. Just being clear.
Paul, you ever play any solo games? Maybe like is Gloom? No, Gloomhaven is like $100, isn't it? Not 75.
Yeah.
I'm going to go
Can you pay the
1,
difference after the $75
2,
credit?
I don't know. That's a good
3.
question.
Paul, can you pay the difference after the $75 credit?
Paul, can you pay the difference?
difference.
Paul, excuse me,
Sounds like a
Paul.
bird.
Paul. Does Steve do the bad guy too now on his turn?
No.
Really?
Nope. I do nothing.
Are you
I
sure?
died. Yeah. 99% sure I died.
Aw. How are we gonna kill Josh then and Matt before they escape?
Can't kill the undead.
You know what was really crappy, Josh?
Hmm.
One time I was in that same spot you were when we were playing this game, and then someone came up behind me and landed on the same spot and then teleported. And then I died because
And teleported. What
they
do you mean?
teleported to the thing. They used the teleport action, and they beat me to it.
But you couldn't go up?
Someone with that that one was already gone or something like
Yeah,
that. So
I'm
I had to
okay with that.
try to get to the very top one, and I died.
Is what it is, man.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's my turn. I'm not gonna buy.
He's not gonna buy. I think I can pay the difference. That would be an option. There we go. Gloomhaven's pretty fun. Interesting deck building. I don't know how fun it would be alone, but
Actually, that's the way Vassal. That's the only way he plays it, and a lot of people really like. He's played almost everything that he's played with that is a solo, other than the very first time, and he's played a long ways into it. I guess like probably 15 or 20 scenarios in, but he's played almost only solo.
So you don't
and it's
draw
supposed to be
cubes,
actually really
Steven,
good.
at all?
I'm reading that now.
okay.
So I don't have to stop to do this though, right? Turn the cubes in.
Turn your cubes
Yeah, you
in.
could turn in a black cube, one black cube for 3.
It's only one.
Yeah, you
it's
can't do
only
it
one
twice.
per time.
So I'll turn.
You
one.
could move off of it and move back onto it.
No, I'll turn one in for 3 credits.
That's what somebody was saying. If you wanted to collect both,
of
question
course.
marks, you can move off and move
What?
on.
So
Are we
the
doing
only
something wrong?
yeah, slightly. The only thing that's wrong is that yes, I will draw cubes,
How the hell did you
but
get there?
those of us that either made it to the escape pod or die, ignore where the boss is at and any bonus dangers, and we just draw 4 cubes each time. So more cubes are drawn than they should have been on a couple turns, which is fine. But the point being is yeah. So
You could have survived.
there's a good chance I would have survived because I had enough to move to the next spot, but that doesn't matter. I'm not that concerned about it. Arrive, which
all
is
players get +1 flank.
yep. So
You draw 4 then?
I will draw 4 from the bag. Yes.
Put the cubes in. I feel like we always play this part wrong, where we always draw more than we should be. But
Well,
again, we've only played this a few times.
yeah.
so.
I don't. If I played it more, it'd be one thing. So.
Been
That was
super,
an important one.
super
I
dead.
only got 1 movement, so I can't make it.
There you go.
Yeah, that sucks, Josh. You can move up to the one above.
We'll just say you only have 1 movement. Yeah, definitely go off 1 then.
My turn.
No,
I'll take that
Oh,
bag, please. Can I get
because then if I go there, I can't go back.
Why would you want to go back?
If
In
something
case you go
happens, if you go
and
up,
teleport into it or something?
like if you go up, if you get 3 movement and come behind me, then I'm stuck there, and that's endgame for me.
Yeah, but if I move up, I have to stop.
Oh, true.
That's why I'm saying do it now, because otherwise you might have to wait 2 turns to finish. Like if I have 2 movement, then you have to wait 2 turns.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna have to. One movement, so.
Right. But the safer bet would be to go up.
All medkits are out.
Yep.
Oh, the mudkips?
Okay.
2 purples for Steve.
There's mudkips in this?
Alright.
My turn.
Yeah.
I'm so
Okay,
smart,
Steve. You screwed me
Who?
for drawing that black one.
Who's black?
Yeah.
Oh.
So do I chance it and go there and get stuck there? That was the question.
I don't understand how you get stuck there.
Because if you get a 3 movement,
I can't go there with 3 movement. I have to stop
I
on
know,
that
but I'm
space.
saying like
There are
if I get no movement next turn, also.
Oh, yeah.
So stay here or just go there.
Decisions. What would you guys do? If Josh should move up, type 111. If Josh should just quit the game.
What I
Do you
wanted
have
to
any?
do-
Do you have any sword power?
Oh yeah.
How much sword power do you have?
Why? Because they're movement ones.
Defeat, teleport to an adjacent space.
Oh. Yeah.
So you could move into that spot and then
Get the 2 money.
and then
defeat
get
it,
and then get the 2 money and then teleport to the.
tell Matt to
get out.
wreck.
That works. Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
Clank one. You're a semi-okay guy.
That's the most closest thing to a compliment.
You know Josh's going to win the game now, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the second closest thing to the
I
compliment.
wanted a black cube.
I look at
so
my
then you'd
fridge
have
whenever I want to hear
5.
something nice out of your
I
mouth.
know, we couldn't buy one last time.
I know. Well, then there was 2 up
Your
there.
magnet speaks to me all the time.
I know it does.
Give him my
So
word.
I guess I'll use a movement. Move up there.
Yep. Get 2 monies.
Yeah, get 2 minis.
Roof, roof.
I'll use 2 attack.
Yep.
Attack this guy.
Kill the 1 attack thing too if it gets you
Yeah.
anything.
Like take a black cube back, or credit. I'd take a credit at this point.
No. No.
You're gonna take a black cube?
I'm gonna take a black cube.
There's one over there.
Can you hand me the black cube? Black cube it.
Put a cube from your supply, so white cube, and then they have to pay you 5 money to take that token.
Yeah.
Oh. Now you're gonna teleport?
Yeah. Teleport.
I don't even have 5 money.
Yeah, that's.
If you end up with any attack, you can get 3 more money from defeating the Eater bot or Rattabot, and you would then have enough.
Flip those cards.
Can I read this?
Oh, cube's in. Draw 5 again.
Yeah.
Can't kill Matt.
You might not be able to get out this turn, so.
Right.
Oh, dang.
That's pretty rough. That's 4.
Yep, one more. Whoa. Dang, Josh.
And if you can get out.
I'm having the worst game ever.
He's gonna win, you know he
No,
is.
not
He's
even
gonna have
win.
more. Look how many cards he has.
I have a butt ton of
He's
cards.
got like 400 points in
So I
cards.
should
have a
just
feeling.
go through my cards then, right? At this point?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Well, you're all escaped, right? So there's only Clank for me.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. So no more Clank gets added after you escape?
Right, because
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't make any difference.
Well, it does make a difference.
Well, we're
yeah,
out of
no,
the
no, yeah,
spaceship,
no, but yeah.
so
Once we're out, then we no
Themat-
longer are
the-
affected by any cards.
thematically. Wow. You have 1 fight. That's no good.
No, I'm gonna die.
You can head for the top one. You got 3 movement. That one that Steve didn't make it to.
I can't even get close.
1, 2.
Right.
Better chance that way.
Do you have a key?
No.
You don't.
If you buy the door hack, you can get 2 extra movement, so that would give you 5 movement. And
You could get up to 1 below, like right below where Steve's guy was, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5. You could get 2 Steve's character if you had 5 movement. You would take 2 damage getting there, though.
I'll take 2. And then I'll die. Like, clearly I will die.
Well,
Yes, because 4,
sit there and
8,
die, or try to make a
9,
run
10,
for it
11,
and die.
12. And the majority of them are blue.
I don't know if they are. The majority of them are probably purple and orange still. Me and Steve had a lot
Oh,
of
why?
Steves.
I have
Yeah, that's true.
all
Yeah,
those
there's a
cubes
lot
in
of them in there for Josh.
And I don't have 3 attack to get the money to...
So jerk move, an amazing move.
Wow.
Had to.
You didn't have to.
Oh, I did.
Josh trying to lock in first place.
15, not even. 7, 10.
There's none that let me skip the security check once it's turned right.
22, 42,
Oops.
62. What do you got, Joe? More than 62. 63, 64.
Okay, here. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 90, 8.
90?
Yeah.
What?
40 points right there.
Oh, wow. How did you have so much, bro?
10. Oh, no, these are 5 each, not 10. I counted them wrong.
Yeah. I mean, I can get to the
10,
back to the spot
20,
and have enough to go on there.
30,
right, but that's the best you can kind of do.
That would set me
80,
up the best.
8.
Yeah.
What did I have? 80,
I don't remember what you had.
10, 20.
And you'd still count points at the
27.
end. I mean, that would at least be something, but that's probably the best you can do.
40,
Yeah.
70, 80.
So I gotta buy the door hack, right?
Yeah.
It's not worth anything, so I'm not gonna buy
10,
it.
20.
Nothing. I'll just crash. If you trash any. Oh, if you trash any. Oh, right.
You get
okay.
you get 2.
2, 3,
30.
4, 5. So
Okay.
1, 2,
40,
Will you give me 3 credits, please?
or
40, 50,
Gotta give me
60,
3 credits.
70.
Will you give me 3 credits,
70,
please?
74.
No.
74 to your 80 something.
Actually, you can do that without
74 to
turning
what?
into a black cube. You could
What
still
did
have
you
it
get?
off.
Just 80.
You only need
88.
5 to go through that,
Yeah,
right?
so you got
Yeah.
a decent
So you
amount
go
more than me.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought there was more. I thought you could make one more. Never mind.
Oh, you went backwards.
You definitely want to be out of that section though, because
No,
if
I
you're
know.
in that section, you're out.
That,
I don't want to teleport, so I'm going to be stuck at that spot again, which is whatever.
But then you actually have enough money to get out. So,
Yeah.
assuming you don't die otherwise, which is possible.
No, it's very possible.
There's
All right.
I'm going to spend
crap ton of
3
other
of
stuff.
my 5. Of 6. I have 3 more.
Yeah.
He's not worth anything right now.
No victory points. Alright, flip a card. Hopefully it's an attack.
It is not. Okay, so draw 4.
I mean, it's pretty likely. Oh my god.
One.
what did you have going? You have an idea?
I'm for sure dying.
88. The black one need to go up there?
Yeah.
Oh, did you forget? Oh, no, we didn't draw one. Oh, that was supposed to go in there, wasn't it? Oh, well.
So,
Where'd the black one go?
it's right there.
Oh, okay.
There's
Outbreak's
those.
coming.
There's yours for 4.
You may as well kill me.
Why?
Because I don't have any movement.
Woo!
Wait, what does that card do? Discard a card to draw 2.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
Hold up,
know that
Steve.
either way, but
There you go, Josh.
There we
One
go.
blue or a red, and you kill Matt. Whoa, one at a time, huh? Oh. Ooh. One more. Blue or red. Blue or red.
Nope.
Wow.
Are these yours?
Those 2 are mine, yes.
Matt, you're
Not
safe,
bad.
see?
You're safe for now.
Wow.
Do you know what score you have, Steven?
Not yet.
10.
discard a card to draw 2 cards.
Hey, that might give you your movement.
Oh!
You got the money
You
too.
could
now.
survive. Still.
No, I just. No. There's absolutely no
Yeah,
way.
you could.
survive.
Yeah. Did we draw blacks or whites?
This is dumb. This is a dumb game.
I thought the same thing. Still kind of do. I could get more points. I can get up to 79, Joe.
You can.
Not near 88, though. It's a good score. I think you escaping really, really helped.
Speed it up.
It's fine.
We're supposed to do what? Yeah, so you're fine. You're fine. Steve needs the bag. Draw those cards. Those cubes.
There's
Let me see.
a crap ton of white in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you only barely had any drawn. It's insane.
Yeah. Well, I healed every time, man.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah,
Double
that's-
dead.
That's,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So.
I've just been throwing those
20,
up there. Did you make your
30.
deck again, Joe?
Right here. Top. 10 cards.
Oh my gosh, Josh. What?
6
Some
hacks.
cards.
A scramble, an access, and 2 stumbles.
2 stumbles. 1 access.
Yep. And 6 hacks. And then a scramble. Yep. Here, mine are worth the points. Those
I
are
was just
yours.
making sure they weren't,
Yeah.
those.
I have 3 boldy goes that need to go away. Alrighty. That is Clank in space!
I had 67.
Holy shit, I beat Steven.
I'm not surprised. If I'd have gotten to the end, I'd had 87, which would have put me first or second.
I had 88,
Yeah,
so
yeah, so
man, that
those
would
are
have been tight.
Yep.
At 62.
If I would have escaped, I would have been 87.
7.
Because I had one that gave me 5 points.
Wow.
62, you said?
So you and Steve both would have been 87 if you escaped. That's crazy.
What were you guys at?
So Joe at
88,
88, me at 74, Steven at 67, and Matt at 62.
That is Clank in space.
Rate it. Shade it. Flip it over and date it.
I really like the expansion stuff that was
Yeah.
added.
Yeah, I
think
like the
that's really
expansion
good.
for never playing the game.
Yeah,
You know, they're pretty
I
good.
like the added pieces to it. I would say this is certainly an 8.5, if not a 9 for me personally. But that's because I already like this game and I like deck builders. So.
I like deck builders too.
What'd you give us, Steve?
8.5. He said at least.
Yeah.
8.5.
You know what, I'm gonna give it a 9 because I'm pretty sure that I gave regular Clank an 8.5.
You kept your baggie. I did not. I don't know where my baggie went.
What did the second full black do? Did we even do it?
Remove all
Oh,
med
med
kits.
kits,
I did do
yeah.
it. Yep.
What was the third?
At the end of each player's turn, that player must trash a non-starting card that they played that turn. Um, 8. I like this game. I liked it every time I played it. It's the first time I've won. I like it.
One of those for you, and you've got one
Yes,
for
I do.
yourself.
We need to empty the. Oh wait, somebody already dumped the bag.
Yep. Yep.
Josh gives it a 3.
No.
It's gonna give it a 7.
No, I was gonna go 7.5.
Whoa.
It's okay.
Because he got second place. That's why.
No. I complained about it the whole entire time about no catch up. There is no catch up. For sure.
Yeah, he
Am,
came in
am, I,
second
am
place.
I rating the expansion or the game?
The game with the expansion.
Okay. What did I give normal Clank in Space? I liked normal Clank the best. Because I did like Clank in Space less than the normal Clank game.
It's more because in normal Clank you literally just run down and run back up.
And
You don't
do
have
that
to
as
get
many
like the
times as you
key
want.
cards.
Yeah.
There's no like teleporters. I don't think.
Oh,
There
you just
are
run
other
down,
things.
run back
I mean,
up.
it's not as whatever. But I feel like that leads to every time you play the game, somebody tries to do that and
Yeah.
almost never wins. I've only seen one time where somebody ran down and ran out,
So I was reading.
and they were the one who actually went.
So I was reading on Reddit, or not on Reddit, on BGG, that is a strategy for Clank, the original game.
Yeah.
Is to just get a bunch of movement, move
Yeah.
down, get it, and run out, and they say 4 out of 5 games that person will win the game.
Then the other people are
And it was
Playing
like,
stupid.
and it was like 3
Yeah,
or 4
I understand.
different people that said this, and somebody's like, well, there's ways of countering that.
yeah. People are. I'm not saying it's impossible to, but I've hardly ever seen them actually win it because in most cases
Joe, we
it's
forgot
so
to take
hard.
picture.
Oh, Josh,
It's
you
so
can't take a
hard to
picture.
get to
It just came to my
The-
mind right now.
end of the it's so hard to get in and out that fast without
Right.
other people at least getting down to get an artifact,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the fastest one to get is the lowest point artifact.
Yeah.
So almost anything else is likely to be more worthwhile.
I think regular Clank is harder than this one.
I didn't think
'Cause
this really
regular-
added anything. Maybe we should have went with a different scheme.
I mean, it gave Matt the ability to buy
Well, we
them.
didn't
He
draw
did that
any
a
of the
lot.
black cubes forever, and that makes a big
Well, on
difference.
all of them, you can buy the black cubes.
I know, but that added that. Otherwise, I mean, there was a lot of turns where Matt just bought black cubes
Yeah.
every
Yeah,
turn. And
There
he
was
was
only
using them
he
for
only
stuff.
ended up buying
About
three,
four the
yeah,
entire
4
game.
total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there weren't that many. That's my point. Is like
Yeah.
there's a lot of games where a lot of black cubes come out before anything else happens. That did not happen this game.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot more people getting other cubes than that. So I mean, this was a very abnormal game compared to
You wanna
most
put
of the
that
times
in
I've
with
ever
the red?
played.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Paul said he liked this one more than
most of
better than regular
this game.
Clank.
I played this
So.
a lot.
I'd give it. I give it a 7.5. I don't remember what I ranked it. We didn't rank it the first time.
What does that score us
Yeah,
out
wait.
to?
8.
Solid 8? Yeah, I'd say it's a good solid 8 game.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's a decent deck builder. I do like deck builders with boards better than regular, just buying cards.
Yeah, there's
I-
more than just the cards.
I think
Gosh.
I ranked
Yeah.
this normally 8. I put it down to 7.5 because I don't like the screw your neighbor aspect in this one because that's not in the base game.
What are you talking about?
The card he had was from the expansion.
Which one?
The one
Yes.
that fucked me over.
There's a ton of cards in the red base game that let you screw other people over.
Not that badly.
Sure.
Mm.
That one, you mean like where you can't do the end
Right.
piece? That's literally the, like, sure, but there are tons of other things
So,
that let you do.
You
screw
could
other
put it
people.
on a end thing and
No, I read it.
so I wanted to get it out earlier. Like I knew
Put it
that
on
card
an
exists.
artifact?
Put it on an artifact and put it on there, so it'll lock the 30 artifact right off the bat.
That would have been nice.
That would have gave me an extra 5 victory points potentially. Would it lock me for me too? Is a question.
And I said other people have to pay you to take it.
Yeah.
Solid 8.
All right. Well, that's it for us tonight. Until next time, my name's Joe.
I'm Josh.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Steve.
That was a question, right?
And you've been watching Down the Vent.
Inflection? Question mark?
Bye, guys.